For me, the reason I sexualize it sometimes is because I lost my innocence too young, and it's a way for me to regress back and consensually give that innocence away because I did not get that chance.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Other people will say, in the kink community, will say that it's wrong, but it's therapeutic for me.
Yeah, it's comforting to watch cartoons and eat animal crackers and drink from a juice box
Yeah, yeah. I
and
also,
suck on a pacifier.
yeah.
So you'll suck on a pacifier for how long? Like throughout your day, or just when you're playing?
Only when I regress to only when I'm regressing and like an hour at a time. Never more than an hour at a time, usually. Although I've tried to sleep with it in and it just falls out.
And are there other things that you do that are mimicking the baby
Um,
life?
I don't do diapers. That's a part of the ABDL's lifestyle, which intermingles with age regression. And ABDL stands for Adult Baby Diaper Lover. I'm not into that, but I do like the onesies and stuff. Like, this is actually kind of almost a onesie right here, but it's like a bodysuit. I found it in like a women's clothing store.
Have you ever seen a therapist about any of this, or?
Um, I waited 5 years after the. I've never told a therapist about all this, but like I waited 5 years after the abuse happened to talk about that.
Was that helpful at all?
Somewhat, a little bit, yeah.
And does having a sexual encounter with somebody where you're acting as a baby or a child, young child, is that helpful in any way, or is it?
It's it's therapeutic and very satisfying.
Would a conventional, vanilla, whatever relationship interaction work for you?
I couldn't do vanilla all the time, but like I am actually polyamorous. So as long as I had like at least one or two partners in the lifestyle, I could have a vanilla partner on the side because I'm also like a hopeless romantic. So it wouldn't be too bad being with someone vanilla, but I couldn't be vanilla all the time.
And so you have partners that are they're adult males who are looking for somebody playing your role as a baby.
Um, I only have one partner right now. I call them daddy, and their role is to care for me when I'm in that headspace and during everyday interactions. They make sure I'm taking care of myself, but I'm not just a little age regressor. I'm also a submissive as well. So I am their submissive.
And I'm sure most of a lot of the audience watching this video would say this is sick and twisted. But what happened to you when you were a young girl was sick and twisted, and that perhaps got this whole thing on kind of
Yeah,
going.
yeah. Yeah, I've met people that are like, all right, send me their address. They're due for a beatdown. But like, I don't wish any ill will or harm towards them. I've forgiven them. I've forgiven myself. It's over and done with.
Yeah, there's that. Crazy, right? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for taking the time to come out and catch yet another episode of the Clown World Stream. It's been quite a while since we've done one. So yeah, most likely this will probably be the last one for the year. And yeah, we would decide to bring the Clown World Stream back on the 17th, aka Q, but you know, it's neither here nor there. I definitely didn't think about it when it happened, just realized it. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop in this chat a little bit. Look at everybody who is here. Most mundane, you hater, in the chat. The first person in the chat complaining. Yes, always you. Madame T, hey sweetheart. She stopped by earlier. High Plains, how you doing? Watchman, what's the deal, homie? Good to see you. New Edge up in the house. About time you made one of my streams. Oh my goodness. Nice to see you, New Edge, finally. Hey, homegirl. Hey, Shay, how you doing? Everybody up in the house. We got Mentally Illest. How you doing, homie? Tom Buddhist, how you doing? Nancy M, we got Gary Galuska up in this piece. We got Rosie Chica. We got Gregorius. Michelle Allport, everybody. Oh, Me No More, how you doing? Good to see you. Man, I'm just so glad to see all of you here. We got Nicola up in the house. We got Darren Swift. I just appreciate all of you. AKA's Insomniac. Thank you so much for stopping by. First of all, if you're new here, I really appreciate you stopping by, taking time out of your day to listen to us talk about this stuff. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if this is your first time seeing one of these shows, this is the Clown World Show, where we just kind of go across some of the craziest news stories. And just to honestly get a laugh out of it. But yeah, because the world is ran by clowns. Clowns are running amok. And that's exactly what this is. Sonia sent you, Michelle. Well, thank you so much for coming by. Western Warrior, how you doing? We got Shawana84 up in here. It is so nice to see all of you. Hey, there go the homie Mac TV up in this piece. It's time to get it in with Mac TV. How you doing? Yes, I do. Wernley, you hater. Oh my goodness. Just love to hate on me. Jeez. Let me go ahead and bring my homegirl up in this stream. We've got Miss Maskless up in this piece. How you doing, sweetheart?
Good evening. I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Well, absolutely, of course. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to stream with me once again while we get it in and talk about the craziness in the world. And while we got our standard hater up in the house, oh my goodness, most mundane. Oh, you see?
Yes, yeah, okay. All right. Bye. Bye, Warnley.
Oh my goodness. So it's just nice. We got some new faces up in the house. I appreciate all of you stopping
really
by.
good to see everybody.
Yeah, I know. That's so awesome. Absolutely. Events and other things with Chris G. How you doing? Events and other things up in the house. Man, it's so nice to see everybody. So I really appreciate y'all. So yeah, I believe the last time we did a Clown World show was back in September, right? Ms. Max?
Yeah. It's been so long. I can't believe it.
Wow. It's crazy. But, you know, as they say, life be lifing, you know? Life is lifing. Working.
And it do be lifing. So, yeah.
Yes. Working and homeschooling and being a mom is just, it doesn't really leave much time for proper streaming, you know? Really proper research, try to stay into the scriptures, try to, you know, make a good community post or at least engage with what's happening on YouTube. It takes time.
So, I know, but you do your thing, twin.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So do you, sweetheart. And Miss Maskless here just recently hit 1,000 subscribers. So, you know, that's dopeness.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. So that's
appreciate it. Appreciate that.
Absolutely. So we're gonna go ahead and give you a round of applause for that, for 1,000 subscribers real quick. So that's just so awesome. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It's just so nice.
Oh my goodness.
So congrats. I mean, that's awesome, man. 1,000 subscribers.
Well, it's crazy. It's really crazy. I mean, for me, it's just fun, you know, like definitely never thought I would see that, you know, but never been a big issue for me or anything, but it's nice, you know, it's just nice to have a community. So and people that you know appreciate or enjoy what you do. So I really appreciate each and every person that bothers to subscribe to me.
Tell me about it. Like, man, all of y'all who bother to subscribe to this channel was like, you love me. You really love me. But no, it's such an honor. And then, to even have the opportunity to talk about the things we discuss on this platform is just, still we're operating using the beast technology within the beast system, talking against the beast. So
Exactly.
it's like,
right. Right.
So
Exactly.
yeah, so to hit 1,000 subscribers, girl, that is awesome. Like, you should definitely be proud of that. To me, in the circles that we travel in, it's not an easy thing to do,
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's been so many ups and downs and stuff, like I've been near termination so many times, and so I'm like, so you can't get too attached because it could just be gone in a minute. But it, like I said, it's really nice to have a community and like-minded people, and it's important because I mean, so many of us don't have that, as a
Sure.
reality, like in so-called real life, So it's just nice to be among like-minded people and whatever else. So you guys know I don't take myself very seriously. I just, try to keep things light for the most part. So I really do appreciate everybody.
Absolutely. And here's a comment from Nancy M. Is Maskless, play more flute on your channel, please.
Aw.
Okay. So
Well, thanks, Nancy.
yeah. So I had to go ahead and put you on blast with that because I second that motion. Play more flute on your channel, please. I mean, what are you doing? Why you?
Well, you know what? I have posted like 2 or 3 songs in the last couple weeks, so you have to hand it to me there, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But
Okay.
yeah. But I was struggling with a health condition, I'll say, like just some issues with like my asthma and like allergies and that kind of stuff. And it was like really bad all year. So it's like I took like most of the year off. Like I was not really able to play. And now that I can, so I'm back on it. But thank you, Nancy. That's on my backup, you guys. If any of you are so inclined.
Yep. So if anybody's interested, I did post Ms. Maskless backup channel on the link. So you want to hear her play the flute. It's typically where she posts, the videos of her playing the flute. So just quite beautifully. So yeah. So
thanks all so much. You guys are making me blush.
yep. And we got Bari up in the house. How you doing, Bari? Good to see you. Mentally ill, it said, I appreciate you guys. I got no subscribers and I miss Jeff's community. Hang on. Shay Anderson. Why did you hide Shay? What did Shay do? That must have been an accident. Sorry about that, Shay. Sorry about that, Shay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this thing. Everybody, they didn't come around to see us listen to us blabber about all this nonsense. So
yeah. Nobody wants to hear about my asthma. Come on now.
All right, so let's get it in real quick. Yeah, good to see you, Bari. Thanks for stopping by. So all of you, Mac, Rosie Chica, Gary, all my new subscribers, thank you all so much. We got the prolific Derek C. Williams listening up in this piece. Thanks for stopping by, Derek. Everybody, all of y'all. So let's do this. So we've got some stories. So again, the Clown World stream is just where we find some crazy stories across the internet. And we just talk about how ridiculous the propaganda is, how ridiculous it is for these stories to even be reported. A lot of this stuff, most people in our community are not reporting on. So I just thought we'd do it because if you don't get a laugh out of this stuff, you might just go crazy. So we're going to go ahead and get it in. So I'm going to start off the evening with, so have y'all heard the meme, Florida man? I've got a few Florida man and Florida woman stories that I want to share with you all.
Taking it up a notch.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on. Let's get a cue real quick. Hold on. Let's hop into this Florida man real quick.
Yeah, Florida man. So Florida man, are we ever gonna see a headline that's good that has the phrase "a Florida man"?
So let's hop into this real quick. Let me bring my screen up.
Facts.
So there's a trick, by the way. So if you were to Google Florida man or Florida woman, followed by your birth date, you get the most craziest stories, like the month, day, and year you were born. Like Google that with Florida Man, and it is just so hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, so you just got to do it. You got to try it. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take us out the stream real quick. And before I hop into Florida Man, I got something I do want to share though. Just thought about that. So while we hopping into this news, as we're towards the end of the year, right? So our very own Ms. Maskless shared this story here. So goblin mode chosen as Oxford word of the year for 2022. So, word of the year, with this being 2 words. Yeah, it's 2 words. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and run this back. Let's see what goblin mode means. Because when Ms. Maskless sent this to me, I'm like, well, what the heck is that? Because I haven't heard it. I don't know. Y'all just listen to this. Let me make sure it's not muted because I'm such a klutz these days. I'm playing the videos while they on mute. I think I'm good. All right,
the votes are in. Oxford opened up its choice of the 2022 Word of the Year to online voters. First time, actually, that they did that in history. The word of the year is, quote, goblin mode, defined as a type of behavior which is unapologetically self-indulgent, lazy, slovenly, or greedy, typically in a way that rejects social norms or expectations. So to talk more about this, let's bring in CNN's senior data reporter, Harry Enton, with this morning's number. Harry, A, it's 2 words, but B, tell us why this is the word of the year.
Okay, so, they opened it up to voting, and what do we see here? We see that 93% of those who voted in the poll voted for goblin mode, beating out the hashtag I stand with and the metaverse. You were hinting at what exactly goblin mode is, and it's basically this unapologetically self-indulgent, lazy behavior. It's a response to this idea of on social media, everyone's, putting on makeup all the time, making things look so good. So it's the anti-idealizing of oneself for social media by rejecting social norms and expectations. And why do people enter goblin mode? Because look at the studies. Social media is associated with exacerbating depression. The people who are their true selves online tend to be happier. So people want to be happier. So they're going goblin mode.
Okay.
What if you were a global bank who wanted to crunch
so there's that
of compliance controls. So you tap IB.
Sorry about that. But yeah, there's goblin mode. Somebody in the chat says so it's basically describing a demon.
I mean, yeah.
I think that's pretty accurate. It was definitely like some sort of satanic description of the exact opposite of what you should be in a person.
Right.
Terrible.
Right. Yeah. We're talking about being yourself online or something. It's like, what? I don't. I mean, it said it exacerbates depression. Well, if that's the issue, then just stay offline. Like, what are you talking about? I don't get it. But
yeah,
okay.
All right. Well, okay.
I'll refrain from goblin mode.
Right. Like, come on now. All right. So let's go ahead and hop into this Florida Man news. So, Florida school nurse arrested for allegedly stealing Adderall from students.
Oh my goodness.
In Okaloosa. Okaloosa.
They're Okaloosa, right?
I can't even read it. Yes.
It's definitely Okaloosa.
Definitely. Because what the heck, yo? Yeah. So there's that. Let me go ahead and these freaking pop-ups on these sites are ridiculous. Look, it popped right back up. Going somewhere. Okay. All right. So Okaloosa County, Florida. The Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office said they arrested a 27-year-old school nurse for stealing prescription medication from several students and replacing their medications with aspirin or Aleve, according to a release from the OCO. Can you imagine?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so this is a story. Yeah, so this is a story from December 2nd, so fairly recent. So Michaela Crandall, and this little video thing going to keep popping up. Michaela Crandall, 27, of Niceville, was hired at Destin Middle School in July 2022. According to the arrest report, Crandall's job duties included daily first aid for students, receiving controlled substances from students' parents, maintaining records of controlled substances, securing the controlled substances, and administering the controlled substances to students at specific times. So, yeah, quite the duties there for her to be the one actually taking them. So, in September, a student noticed a difference in the color and imprint of her pill and told her mom. The mom told deputies she had observed a distinct difference in her child's behavior. That's wild. On September 27th, the student mom came to the school because her daughter got sick and felt nauseous and hot as if she was going to pass out. Crandall and the mother were texting later that day, and Crandall allegedly told the mother there are different manufacturers which can have different imprint and pill. Wow, she really told them that?
What?
Wow. So,
like, duh, but they're the ones who brought the medication to school, so I think that they would know
right,
what they were given. Wow.
So
bogus.
there are different manufacturers which can have different imprint on pills. This did not make sense to the mother because the mother hand delivers the same pills her daughter takes at home
exactly
to the school. Yeah, so I'm glad to see some critical thinking here, on behalf of the parents. That's kind of dead on society nowadays. So, so on October 3rd, the mother contacted the principal at Destin Middle School and asked for her to go to Crandall's office and find her daughter's medication. The principal was able to grab the student's pill bottle and found one Aleve pill.
Wow.
Yeah. On October 4th, the school employees and the school resource officer forced entry into the medication cabinet. They conducted a full audit of the medication and discovered 110 plus missing pills from at least 5 different students.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
This pop-up is annoying me. Of the 5 pill bottles that were supposed to have Adderall or Focalin, only 2 had pills in them. One had 1 Aleve pill and another had 7 yellow pills with the imprint L, which was later discovered to be aspirin.
Oh, wow.
That is so bold. Randall was interviewed and admitted to taking Adderall for personal use, but said she had a valid prescription, but she denied taking the pills, someone else forcing her to take them or someone else taking them, according to the arrest report. Randall cannot explain to deputies why there were pills missing or how pills were changed out in the bottles. Oh, so it just happened.
I wonder why.
Right. So it just it happened. Yeah. Okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. So they just the pills grew legs and they walked out of the locked cabinet, huh? All right. So based on the investigation, the defendant willfully and intentionally and without permission took medication from at least 3 student victims. Why is victim capitalized? Who writes this stuff now?
AI.
Right, clearly reads the arrest report. The defendant was the primary and sole person to have access to the medicine cabinet. In addition, the defendant's negligence and failure to maintain accurate records of pills missing resulted in behavioral changes in the victims as a result of pills, aspirin and Aleve, being replaced in their bottles. Like, what if they were allergic to that stuff? Like that could have been really bad. Like,
I know, exactly. It's terrible.
Absolutely. So Crandall is being held at the Okaloosa County Jail with a $9,000 bond. Crandall was charged with the following: 3 counts of grand theft of a controlled substance, 5 counts of child neglect, and 1 count of failure to maintain a narcotics record. So there you go. Florida woman. That's how we're going to kick off the evening tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Like, how could you just steal the children's medication? Like,
that's so sick.
Wow. I mean, yeah, I'm not, a proponent for people being on medication, but
right. That's a different discussion. But
right. Right. It's just the principle here, like the principle of the matter. Like, wow, you really stole that from children.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Well, thank goodness for the war on drugs.
Wow, check that out, aka war on people. Jeez Louise. Wow. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and move on from there. So let's check this out. What do we got? We've got a Florida woman, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, when I told you I got a Florida segment, we have a Florida woman here. Woman claiming to be God from ancient Egypt attacks civilians, officers in Miami Beach.
That's a loaded headline.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you heard it. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Woman claiming to be God from ancient Egypt attacks civilian officers on Miami Beach. Wow.
Well, okay. Florida woman.
All right. So yeah, get a load of this mug here. Like, woo. All right. So. All right. So you could. I can't even get into the article. All right. So a woman who claimed to be a god from ancient Egypt, they got the nerve to capitalize God right here. That's just the disrespect.
I noticed that. Yep.
The disrespect. A woman who claimed to be a god from ancient Egypt was arrested Sunday afternoon in Miami Beach after hitting and threatening random passerby while slamming tables and throwing items, authorities said. According to her arrest report, the first officer at the scene on Espanola Way and Washington Avenue tried to take Emily Thomas Lockton, 26, of Boynton Beach, into custody, but she became aggressive and hostile towards the officer, screaming, "Don't touch me!" and slapping the officer in the face. Police said the officer tried to stun Lockton with his taser, but was unsuccessful. Wow.
Well, she's a god.
Wow. Like,
Shawana said she was in goblin mode.
there you have it. There you have it. See, now that's the excitement. So you just use a new word that you learned in a sentence. Use it in a sentence now. Use it in a sentence. Great
We've
job.
already come full circle, folks.
Full circle. We're just in the beginning of the freaking show, and somebody's already going goblin mode. I mean, come on. Check this out. Hey, we got to speak uneasy up in the house. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, homie. Thanks for stopping by. Man, I appreciate everybody up in here. Thank y'all so much. But yeah. So, another officer tried to assist and dodged Lockton as she tried to hit him as well, authorities said. According to the arrest report, Lockton had unusual strength from what appeared to be from an unknown substance.
Oh no, this again?
Yeah, again.
Oh boy.
So what could it be? Bath salts? Or
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What's the other one? K2, rainbow fentanyl. Just say it. The possibilities are limitless. Rosie Chica said aspirin and caffeine. Slim Hussein said PCP.
Maybe some Adderall that she bought from the school nurse. I don't know.
Dude, I haven't seen anybody mention PCP in years. Slim Hussein said PCP. Oh my goodness. Y'all are hilarious. So yeah, there you go. That's the clown world.
It was the Adderall she got from the school nurse.
The Adderall from the school nurse? Oh my goodness. Valdovi Anton said cocaine is a hell of a drug. Brenda Lynn said Waka Flocka.
You guys are crazy.
Y'all stop it. Stop. I gotta read the article. Y'all. Oh, Denise Winterbottom said I smoked PCB by accident once. Oh my goodness.
Ooh. Hey Denise.
Hey Denise. That was just so fun. Shawana said clown world for sure. Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. All right. So, according to the arrest report, Lockton had unusual strength from what appeared to be an unknown substance. Police said it took multiple officers to handcuff Lockton. She was ultimately restrained on a stretcher brought in from a fire rescue truck. According to the arrest report, a witness told officers that Lockton had stopped her car in traffic and began screaming and slamming the hoods of random cars driving by. She then parked her car and walked over to the restaurant Havana 1950. Wow, interesting. 1957, and began slamming tables and throwing dishes and cups.
What was she so mad about?
I don't know. It was the PCP.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. So, and began slamming tables and throwing dishes and cups, which struck customers, police said. Can you imagine eating at a restaurant and some crazed woman who's claiming she's a god from Egypt hit you in the face with a cup? I'd have to get up and like, whoa. Like, you trying to scrap or what? Like, because
I would be gone. After seeing that face, I'd be long gone. I'd be like, all right.
Yep. There goes the neighborhood. There goes dinner. Like, whatever. Police said the manager of the restaurant told them he had asked Lockton to leave, but she smacked his hand and continued to make a scene. Authorities said Lockton was shouting during the entirety of the struggle to arrest her, claiming she was related to late rapper Tupac Shakur and was also a god from ancient Egypt who could take on all of us. Oh, clearly. My goodness. Lockton was taken to Mount Sinai Medical Center to be medically cleared before being transported to the Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center. She faces charges of battery on a police officer, resisting an officer with violence, assault on a police officer, disorderly conduct, and resisting an officer without violence.
Wow.
Wow, yo. Somebody... Look at Valdoviata, come with me. Hell, man. I just cannot with y'all. Y'all need to chill. Oh, Truth Hurts said, must have opened her third eye a little too much.
You guys are hilarious.
Oh, Denise Winterbottom. Denise said, I never got superpowers. Bummer. Oh, goodness gracious. Dude, it's too early. It's too early in the stream for my nose to be running from laughing. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah. She has the best laugh. She has the best laugh, for sure.
All right. I'll be right back. Hold down the fort. I got to get some tissue.
Oh, her nose is running, y'all. It's too early for her nose to be running already. Flute time. No, not tonight. Not tonight, Mac. No. Mm-mm. Maybe another time. Me too, Rosie Chica. Oh, me too.
Goodness, it's too early for this nonsense. It's too early in the evening.
That's what I said, twin. I was just telling the chat. I'm like, it's too early for her nose to be running already. And Denise told me it's my fault. I'm like, yeah, that's what I hear all the time. She blames me for everything, y'all.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, all right, here we go. She representing that thug life, man. Y'all are hilarious. But yeah. So we are venturing into the world of Florida. So we had the Florida. So I'm going ahead and move these stories out of the way. So yeah, that was the Florida woman who claimed to be a god from Egypt. All right, what we got next? Here we go. Florida man hits wife with Christmas tree after being asked to help with dinner. Hey, and this was just 2 days ago. This was December 15th.
Oh boy.
So, yeah, Florida man, you know.
On my birthday.
Shawana said, yo, what? Here we go. Yes, Florida man hits wife with Christmas tree after being asked to help with dinner. So, a Florida man, look how they wrote it. A Florida man allegedly hit his wife with a Christmas tree after she asked for help with making dinner, authorities said. Hey, Speak Uneasy said, did the tree have ornaments on it?
I have so many questions.
I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm just trying to deliver the story.
Was it a fir, a pine? I mean, what kind of tree are we talking about here? Artificial?
Oh my goodness. Oh, we got truther girls up in the house. Hey Sonia, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you so much for stopping by, girl. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, all right, the back of my head is hurting. Y'all gotta chill so I can read this article now. So y'all gotta chill out. Y'all gotta chill. All right. All right. So Richard Atchison, 52, lost his temper in the couple's Fruitland Park home after he got into an argument with his wife after she asked for help. At some point, the woman reportedly put a spoon in the sink, accidentally splashing Atkinson, according to Fox Orlando. The report said Atchison began packing his things and went outside to his vehicle. He then returned because he had been drinking and told his wife to leave instead. Can you imagine? No, you leave. I'm wasted.
You won't leave. I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Where's that Christmas tree?
When she tried to leave, deputies said Atchison shoved her, picked up a Christmas tree, and threw it at her. It hit her, but there was no report of injuries. Authorities said he then blocked the front door to prevent her from leaving. Atchison was arrested on felony charges, including false imprisonment and domestic battery. He was booked into the Lake County Jail without incident. Records show that he was held on an $8,000 bond.
$8,000. I thought he wanted her to leave, and then he was blocking her from leaving.
Speak Uneasy said, were they under a mistletoe? Oh, I just can't. Okay.
Was it a tabletop tree? You know, one of those like little 12-inch ones or something?
Right. How do you just grab a Christmas tree and fling it across the room? Like, it had to be one of the tabletop trees.
Maybe the lights weren't working and he blamed her. I don't know.
Right. Hey, we got Jovan Stubbs up in the
They're
house.
not
How you doing,
twinkling.
Jovan? How you doing? Good to see you. It's so nice to see everybody up in the chat. I really appreciate everybody for stopping by as we talk about the ridiculousness of this world. Oh, thank you all for stopping by. So yeah, let's do this. So yeah, next story. Florida man pleads guilty to masturbating, exposing himself on a flight to Boston.
Ew.
Yeah, this is the Florida man, Florida woman segment, ladies and gentlemen. I thought we opened up with the Florida man because the stories they're just nonstop. They just don't stop.
Might as well just get them out of the way, just go ahead and start with the Florida stuff and we'll get through them.
We'll get through them. I promise y'all. I promise we're going to get through these Florida man stories. I promise. So, a Florida man who allegedly masturbated, then exposed himself and touched another passenger without her consent on a flight to Boston, pleaded guilty on Tuesday to a charge of performing a lewd act aboard an aircraft. Wow. The charge stems from an incident in April where Donald Edward Robinson, 76, of Bonita Springs, Florida, allegedly targeted the 21-year-old female passenger seated next to him on a flight to Newark, New Jersey, to Boston, according to U.S. Attorney Rachel Rowland's office.
He was on spring break.
I cannot. Dude. No way. No way. So, shortly after the plane took off, the victim recorded a 24-second video of Robinson fondling and manipulating his penis through his pants, officials said. The victim looked over to Robinson soon after and saw that he had exposed his penis. Wow. So he actually whipped it out on her on the plane. So about 5 minutes before the plane landed, Robinson put his hand on the victim's thigh, officials said. She then asked Robinson why was he touching her, and Robinson then withdrew his hand and looked out the window.
Oh, he got shy all of a sudden.
Right, like all of a sudden. And she was remarkably calm. Like, you see a dude doing that, no, I'm spazzing out like, yo, you got a problem? So, yeah, she just caught me. So why are you touching me? Oh, she liked it or something. I don't know. Who knows? But the victim was able to get the attention of another passenger and showed them a message on her phone that read, "Hi, this man assaulted me and touched my leg and is masturbating." As the plane pulled into... This is so strange.
This is an AI article or something.
Oh my goodness. So, oh goodness. So as the plane pulled into its terminal and passengers deboarded, the victim spoke with a flight attendant about the incident, but was not able to point out Robinson on the crowded plane. Security footage obtained by law enforcement captured Robinson exiting the terminal's secure area while reportedly looking back into the direction from which he came, according to Rowland's office. Robinson is scheduled for sentencing in early March. These charges provide for a sentence of up to 90 days in prison, up to 1 year of supervised release, and a fine of up to $5,000. So he doesn't have to register? That's wow. He doesn't have to register as a sex offender. That just kind of got me right there. Like, yeah, this got to be a fake article or something, man. This ain't no way.
Wow, interesting. Oh, these Florida men.
Yeah, Florida man. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna blast through this, and then we'll get to the other stuff. But yeah, drunk Florida CEO allegedly texts girlfriend with her sex toy.
Dang.
Yes, these Florida, they're going nuts. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's the point I'm trying to make. Like, so I don't typically, recently I haven't been keeping up with the CERN news, the particle accelerator over in Geneva, Switzerland, is 17 miles long up underground. I'm not sure if it's fully powered on right now. I haven't been following Anthony Hatch too much lately.
Yeah, same.
To know if the CERN machine is fully powered on right now, because these people are possessed or something. There's like an open season for demonic possession going on right now.
Something.
Yeah. So old me no more said, man. Right. Look at old me no more. He said, man, I'm gonna start following the Florida headlines.
They're hilarious.
Yeah, and he's a CEO. So there's that. So I'll run through this real quick. So drunk Florida CEO busted for allegedly attacking girlfriend with her sex toy. He was perhaps too buzzed on Thanksgiving.
I guess they didn't put the Christmas tree yet.
Right. A Florida business owner has been busted after his girlfriend accused him of drunkenly battering her with a sex toy. Christopher Pacito, the 45-year-old CEO and owner of Velocity Engineering Services, was arrested after a 4:30 a.m. bust-up with his girlfriend at a St. Petersburg motel on Thanksgiving Day. An arrest affidavit shows. During an argument, the 6'2", 300-pound business owner started packing his bags, then throwing all of his girlfriend's items out onto the floor. The complaint says during the process, he hit her with a sex toy on her torso, leaving her with a bruise, affidavit says.
Wow. Happy holidays.
Yep, and there you go. Yeah, these Florida man headlines. I think that might be enough of the Florida man. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'll take a pause for the cause real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and address this chat, but first, we're gonna run this back real quick. Hang on, I'm gonna show you. Let's get a word real quick.
A Florida man claims his wife was kidnapped by holograms.
So.
That's a prophetic headline there.
There you go. There you go.
That's next month's show.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in the chat real quick. So look at everybody who is here. Rosie Chico, Gregorius. Oh, we got Mo Tibber up in this piece. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Truth the girl said your expression. It's just... These stories are nonstop. So I just had to make a point tonight, Lau. They're going crazy, y'all. I don't know if it's because CERN is releasing all the spirits or whatever. It's open season for demonic possession. I don't know if it's Flocka, K2, Rainbow Fentanyl, PCP. I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm going to stop over here. I'm dual streaming on Facebook. I'm going to go over here and say what up to my people on Facebook real quick. So I had a few people over here. Yeah, there's a few people over here on Facebook. Oh, we got Della. We got Della Baker over there on Facebook. We've got Jovan over there. We got Mike Riggs over there on Facebook. How y'all doing? Nice to see all of you. Thank y'all so much for stopping by the Facebook stream, and I really appreciate y'all for taking the time to come out and listen. Go ahead and drop that like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. Appreciate y'all. So I had to hop by Facebook real quick, see how they doing. So yeah, there's that. Here we go. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop back in. We got Zen Win up in here. Did I speak to you, Zen? How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. I don't know if I spoke to you yet, but it's just so nice. Oh, we got Nightcap with Nancy up in the house. Hello, everybody. So nice to see all of you. Dang, everybody piled up in the piece tonight. I'm just grateful. Just grateful to see everybody. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
show.
absolutely. Let's get some booty chin action going on.
Boy, here we go.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get to
One
the
of your
rest of these.
favorites.
No, that's my favorite right there. That Jim Carrey booty chin right there is just priceless, y'all. Like, come on now. You can't tell me nothing about the Jim Carrey booty chin. I'm just saying. Like, come on now. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
It's one of a kind, that's for sure.
All right. So let's go. Let's get it in real quick. I'm gonna bring my screen back up to hop back into these stories because man, it just doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. Okay. All right, we'll be out of the. All right. Sorry if the screen looks wonky real quick, but we're gonna knock the Florida man out of here. So yes, let's get into some body modification here.
Woo!
Woohoo! So doctors remove 50 AA and AAA batteries from a woman's gut and stomach.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Home of the clowns.
Ooh. Oh my
Home.
goodness.
Home, land of the clowns, ladies and gentlemen. So this is fairly recent too. This is from September 16th, 2022. So from this year.
Oh
So,
my goodness gracious.
Yeah, absolutely. That's wild. So doctors in Ireland removed 50 batteries, 50, ladies and gentlemen, 50 batteries from a woman's gut and stomach after she swallowed them in an apparent act of deliberate self-harm.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, gross.
Yeah, that is wild. So the woman, 66, was treated at St. Vincent's University Hospital in Dublin after ingesting an initially unknown number of cylindrical batteries, according to report of the case, published Thursday, September 15th, in the Irish Medical Journal. An X-ray revealed a multitude of batteries in her abdomen, although thankfully none appeared to be obstructing her gastrointestinal tract, and no batteries showed signs of structural damage. Yeah, she was blessed. Like, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
That's an amazing feat. Like, she could literally join the circus doing that. Like, I'm just saying, like, wow. Yeah. That was wild right there. So the treatment team initially took a conservative approach, meaning they observed a patient closely to see if and how many batteries would pass through the GI tract on their own.
Oh no.
So that had to be painful. So over a 1 week period, she passed 5 AA batteries. Oh my goodness.
Only 45 to go.
Oh my goodness. But x-rays taken over the following 3 weeks showed that the vast majority of the batteries had failed to continue progressing through her body. By this time, the patient was experiencing diffuse abdominal pain. Or did they mean profuse? I mean, who knows?
Right.
Yeah. So the woman then underwent a laparotomy. Whoa. In which surgeons made an incision to access her abdominal cavity. They found that the stomach, pulled down by the weight of the batteries, had become distended and stretched into the area above the pubic bone.
Oh, gross.
The team then cut a small hole into the stomach and removed 46 batteries from the organ. These included both AA and AAA batteries.
No way.
Yep. So, you know how they're saying, with the toxination, how you get boosted. She was getting boosted there, getting charged.
Yeah, she wanted to be the Energizer Bunny. Keep going and going.
Going for real, like straight up. 4 additional batteries stuck in the colon were milked into the rectum and removed through the anus.
Oh no!
This brought the total number of ingested batteries to 55.
Acid.
Yeah.
What?
That is crazy.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah. Oh, look at Speak Uneasy. He said 2 words: mental health, or like I said earlier, alkaline diet. Y'all are terrible.
Wow, that is nasty.
Oh my goodness. So, to the best of our knowledge, this case represents the highest reported number of batteries ingested at a single point in time. Really? They put her in the Guinness Book of World Records? Like, yeah, while we're at it, we may as well, make it known.
That They're like, ma'am, please sign here.
Right, like, because that's an amazing
This is
feat,
going
ma'am.
down in history.
You just made history, ma'am. You just made history. Wow. So, let me see. Most cases of battery ingestion published in medical journals describe instances in which a child has swallowed a small button-style batteries, the report notes. The deliberate ingestion of multiple large AA batteries as a form of deliberate self-harm is an unusual presentation, the doctors reported. In these more common cases of pediatric battery ingestion, the batteries can sometimes pass through a child's body without causing damage. But if they get stuck in the throat, they can cause severe and even life-threatening injuries. So yeah, we get the point. I think I'm going to go ahead and move on. But yes, that's wild, right?
That's so gross.
Yep, that is definitely dangerous.
Oh, very gross.
Yep. So let's see here. We're going to move on. So, I don't know, it's mental health or possession, or I don't know what's going on. But here's another one. Doctor removes 23 contact lenses from a woman's eye.
Oh.
23. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, October 19th, 2022, a California eye doctor is urging people to be more vigilant when wearing contact lenses after removing 23 contact lenses from a patient's eye.
Was she just stacking them? I don't think her prescription's strong enough.
Can you imagine?
She's like, maybe I'll double up on these. Maybe I'll double up on these. Maybe another set. Whew.
Oh man. So yeah, in a video posted on oh wow, there's video footage. Oh, we got to check that out. Okay. So in a video posted on Instagram, ophthalmologist Katerina Kativa, MD, is shown removing contact lenses from a woman's eye. Don't sleep in your contact lenses, she warned. They were essentially glued together after sitting under the eyelid for a month, Kativa said in the post. The patient is doing fine and wants to continue wearing contact lenses. The doctor told the Los Angeles ABC News affiliate, nothing that the patient didn't know. Noting that the patient didn't know she could have forgotten to take her lenses out.
What?
Wow. Wow.
So
Giovanna said she was trying to see her future. He said she was trying to see her future. I can't help it. I can't know what
that is hilarious.
Oh, home of the clouds. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta. All right. We gotta check out this video footage. We have to. We have to. It's like law. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got here. Let's see what happens. Let's see. All right.
So we just removed a few contacts. Look down. And you can see, can you lift it up a little bit? There's a few. Look down some more. We just removed 2.5 contacts. You can see this piece coming out. There's more. Goodness, this is
How
one
many?
for the record. I don't know. There's actually one.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
There.
I believe it.
Okay. You're my Guinness Book of Record patient.
Oh, God.
We're
I'm
delivering
to be remembered.
octuplets.
Ew. I can't look.
It's bizarre.
Oh my
I cannot
goodness.
I'm gonna have to count them. I think I've already counted more than 10 or 12.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm serious.
I can't believe you.
Hey, I was just joking when I said Guinness Book of World Records, but no, she legit made Guinness Book of World Records. I was only joking when I said that.
Like what did she think happened to her contacts? Like, did you just go buy a new pair like every day or every other day or something? Like, oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, and these comments aren't making it any better. Slim Hussein says she was achieving X-ray vision. New Edge says she's a contact dispenser.
This is her version of 23andMe, you know,
Oh
23 pairs of
goodness.
contacts and me.
Oh,
Whew, boy, oh
oh
boy.
my goodness.
That is
All right.
nasty.
All right. So BRB,
That
guys.
was gross.
Yeah. I got.
Whew.
Give me just a second, Miss Masters. I'll be BRB. Hang on.
Oh boy, here we go again. Where's the booty chin clip now? Mm-mm-mm. Shay, that's funny. I know, right? Exactly. Thank you, Gary. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, she's gonna leave this one eye symbolism up on the screen while she abandons all of us. And then she's gonna come back and blame me for making her nose run.
Because it is your fault.
And you left us on this one eye symbolism screen, you know.
Oh, my bad, y'all. Illuminati
Mhm,
confirmed, huh?
mhm.
My bad.
Most
bad.
Monday, Uncle's checking your contacts. She was like, "Be right back, y'all. I gotta go check my eyelids."
Oh my goodness. Gregorian said kind of like a pants dispenser.
That was so nasty.
Mac TV, like, how does she not remember or feel that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what did you think happens to them?
Oh, Truth the Girl
Yeah,
said
I
Illuminati
remember they
confirmed. So, Illuminati confirmed. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you guys
Okay.
are funny.
All right, here we go. So, yeah, speaking of body modification and disfigurement, I got a video clip I want to share with you guys.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've got another video clip. You know, we're here for the clowns, so we may as well go balls to the wall. So, check this out. Check this out. Yeah.
What?
So I'm going to go ahead and run this back. All right, let me see if it'll even play. It's giving me an error. All right. I'm going to try to I'm going to try to close it and open it back up, y'all. But yeah, y'all got to see this. Y'all got to see this. I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a bit just so I can bring this video up, but y'all have to see this. So give me a second real quick. Stand by. Am I Richie from Boston voice? Stand by. Let me see. I had the video up for a while, so it kind of just failed. But y'all gotta see this, y'all. Y'all have to. All right. Here we go. Here we go. I got it. I got it. And we're gonna bring it back up. So stand by. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, speaking of body disfigurement and transhumanism and modification, here is the first genderless dragon. Okay.
Yeah, your mic is buzzing uncool.
It is.
It's getting sounds a little robot-y.
Okay. I'm gonna take myself out of the stream and pop back in. Give me a second.
Okay. See, what was she really doing, you guys, when she walked away for a minute? She wasn't blowing her nose. She came back as a robot or something.
Okay.
That's her digital twin or something.
All right. Could be the YouTube window is open. How's that?
It's still doing it.
Okay. Hang on.
I know, right? I'm not really sure what's going on, Rosie Chica. All I know is she was like, I'll be right back. And she came back and she was a robot or a frog or something. It's all me. Yeah, I know. I don't like that. I'm not good at being up here by myself. Sorry. All of a sudden I'm like, and I don't know what to say to you guys. Sorry about that. Oh, thanks, Mac.
Okay.
I made it
How's that?
myself, actually.
How's that?
Same. It's doing the same thing.
Well, if this doesn't work, we might have to end it because I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see.
No, it's not. Her mic doesn't suck. It's a nice mic. It's just I don't know what's going on with it. Do 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 do. I hope we can get it fixed because we have so much more to talk about. We have so many more stories to go over, you guys. Read my teleprompter. I am. What do you think I do up here? I'm a big Gene Rosen fan. Well, I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I'm a fan of the jokes about him. But he had a lot to do with like waking me up, honestly, because I was in some kind of beginning stage. You know how it is, like when you start to wake up, like it doesn't usually happen once. It happens in stages. So I was in like some kind of beginning stage of waking up, and at first I totally fell for all of that. I was like sitting at home like clutching my tissue box like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Right before Christmas I was just devastated. And and literally it was like, they started doing the interviews with like, and specifically Gene Rosen. Like, I mean, he just stood out in my mind. Him and I don't know, other characters. And I was like, wait, this makes no sense. This makes no sense whatsoever. And that whole event, yeah, really kind of like was a catalyst for me for waking up, I guess you could say. Hey, twin, what's going on?
Yo, can you hear me?
Oh, it's still doing it.
Dang. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I didn't unplug my mic or anything. Yeah. So we may just have to call it because.
Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah, I've tried everything I could think of. I'll try something else. Hang on.
Oh, this is terrible, y'all. This is making me so sad. She probably tried that, but oh man. We'll see what happens, you guys. Sorry. No, you don't want that, Mo. Trust me. You don't want that. I'm a terrible singer. I can play the flute, but I cannot sing at all. It'd be bad.
Man, this really sucks.
Well, now I can hear you. You
Wait,
sound
really?
fine.
That worked?
Saying this really sucks worked.
So that worked.
Yeah, you perfectly fine now. What did you do? Some
So-
sim salabim?
Yeah, I did some sim salabim action and that little bit of that. And then and to answer speak uneasy. No, I'm not using OBS. I didn't feel like using it tonight. I'm actually using StreamYard. But yeah, there's an option here for me to drop the mic and the camera. I dropped everything and just brought myself back into the stream. Then I unplugged the mic, plugged it back in, then did the audio echo cancel. So it's just a bunch of crap I tried, and then it worked.
So she switched back with whoever that was here a minute ago. I think this is the real Uncool. I think.
Whatever. So
I'm just saying, you were like, I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose, and then came back and it was like,
Hey, I don't know how that happened. All I did was took it off.
What just happened?
I took them off and sat them down right next to my computer. Walked out, walked back in, and then I looked at the chat and I saw Mac TV was like, "Your mic is making a weird noise." And I'm like, "Whoa, what?"
Yeah, and as soon as he said that, I was like, I was about to say something, but I thought it was just on my end because my internet's kind of sometimes, and things come through like a little bit, like garbled sometimes like that. So I was like, oh, it's probably just me. I'll just have to live with it. And then Mac was like,
And that is crazy. That's crazy. Soon as that happened, soon as I was about to show the Dragon Man, the genderless dragon.
Exactly. You're like, getting into characters.
I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry.
Whoever that was, they need to apologize.
Wow, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how that happened. So I really appreciate everybody who was patient enough to stand by during my.
And here, I thought I was your twin. I thought I was your twin. Turns out you already have a twin, and they're a lizard person.
Somebody said, Gary said, "Cool effect though." So Speak Uneasy said it was the photo you shared that messed the audio up. That dragon. So I'm gonna attempt to share that again. Now, if it happens again, then I'll know. Like, yeah, that's it. Maybe they don't want us to see that, but it's wild, man.
Whew. I'm scared.
Yeah, when you morph into a Lizzie. All right. So I'm about to share my screen again. I'm so sorry, but everybody who stood by during that, I really appreciate all y'all, man. Just
I entertain them. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, I appreciate. Oh yeah, thanks, twin. Thanks.
I'm sitting here saying, I don't know what to say. Bye. Sorry, guys.
Oh my goodness.
And I really am sorry. This is why I don't do it on my channel. Like I'm, Uncool is the brains behind this operation.
I don't know how that happened. It just kind of cut out. So let's get back into this thing.
What are you supposed to be, a clown or something?
So let's get back into the clowns. right.
Booty check.
Okay, so yeah, let's see if we can play a little bit of the lizard, the genderless lizard.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Whew. Oh. Can't hear the audio.
How does it sound? Can you hear it?
We can't hear it. I can't hear it anyways.
All right, let's see.
The picture's fine, but I can't hear it.
All right, and here we go. Man, something really tore my stream up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Now I'm gonna try something again. Not today, Satan. Okay.
That thing is Satan.
All right, y'all. Let me know if you can hear this, Twin.
I only have 6 teeth in my mouth.
How do you?
Six, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you can hear it now. All right, we good. We good. All right.
We Gucci.
All right, we Gucci. All right.
Chew.
I gum everything.
Really? So you don't eat steak?
I do.
Yes.
There are certain foods that I eat that I have to cut in small pieces, and pretty much I just swallow them whole, just like a snake does.
No, I'm sure you still get the nutrients.
Yeah. So it's taken some time to get used to it, a different way of eating. So, you know, there are different things that change in my life because of my transformation, and eating is one of them. The hearing is another part. Everything is much louder to me now.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, yeah. Like, and whenever fires, like sirens and things go by, I just want to cover my ears and say, make it stop, make it stop.
There's a lot of sirens.
Yeah, there is. I have a female chest because I have breasts that were developed through hormones. So they're natural breasts. I love them so much. But I also have male down here. Only I had my removed last year, so I am a eunuch right now. If you see the pattern of what's going on, there's several stages of evolution. So my transformation is a metamorphosis, and I will reach the end stage as a full dragon when I have all my procedures completed, including a penectomy, which is coming and is coming off, because I'm not going to get I'm just going to get a penectomy. So I will be a genderless dragon. That's what dragons are.
What is your name?
My name is Tiamat Legion Medusa.
And you are?
I am known as the Dragon Lady because I am the Dragon Lady.
Yes.
I am the world's most modified trans. I am an individual going through the process of 2 major transitions, life-changing transitions, life-forming transitions, and life-giving transitions. It's not just going through a transition, it's a different life. So, like being reborn. I think of myself as being a real life example of being born again because I am morphing through body.
Yo, blasphemous won't even describe this.
Completely.
The real example of being born again.
Disgusting.
And this thing's name is Legion. So
There you have
literal demonic possession, like literal. Like I don't know how much worse it could get.
No, it can't.
Yeah, right, Michelle. Michelle said, what doctor would do this? Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. Yeah, so we'll play just a little bit more, but this video is like 10 minutes long. I'm not going to torture you with all of it, but yeah.
Modification into a human dragon. It's conceptual body art. And I'm also in the process of becoming a woman. I'm male to female trans. I decided when I just started my transition, which was it's 22 years ago, that I was going to live my life, do me, and if people didn't like it, and some people are really, really ugly, but a lot of people, like Los Angeles, has received me with open arms and welcomed me here.
Where you're from?
I'm from Houston.
Yeah, the city of fallen angels.
Oh,
Of course.
yeah. Anything goes out there.
Yeah. Do what thou wilt, for that is the whole of the law. Yeah, of
Phew.
course.
Wow, that is just crazy. Like, who even thinks of that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, how? How? Man.
Yeah. So can you imagine being so like displeased with yourself? You know, this can only be a demonic possession or a demon telling you that you are not good enough in the skin you were born in. That can only be demonic possession. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So there's that. Yeah, don't have to torture y'all anymore with that, but
Whew, that is some crazy stuff.
yeah, so that was just
That is some crazy stuff.
Yep.
No wonder the stream went all crazy.
Oh yeah. So that's the topic of body modification there. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get a move on. Let's take a swing here. If y'all seen this on the New York Compost, 12-year-old football player with tattoo, facial hair, sends social media into a tailspin.
Oh no.
Yep, and there he is.
Oh, he's a dragon too, of course.
Absolutely, of course. Guess what number he's wearing?
It's hard to tell. Does he identify as a 12-year-old? The number 23, of course.
2 divided by 3 is 0.666. And look how they have him posing like Baphomet.
Mm-hmm.
In that picture.
23 and me.
Yep. In this picture, have him doing the Baphomet pose.
Oh.
Yep. So, Jeremiah Johnson, a 12-year-old running back from Fort Worth, Texas, had the internet dumbfounded over his size and maturity. What's so funny?
Nothing, sorry.
You just... All right, so the athlete became a viral sensation after a photo of him sporting what appeared to be facial hair and a tattoo surfaced on social media following the 2022 Youth National Championships over the weekend in Miami, where he was crowned MVP. Johnson, whose Dallas Dragons Elite Academy team won the championship game, can be seen holding the trophy that read 12U Division, one most valuable player. It's a mouthful right here. Dallas Dragons Elite. This says a lot.
Absolutely. And how come that last dragon that we just looked at was from Texas too?
Absolutely. The Dragons.
Just saying.
Absolutely. Yep. The chat is picking up what we're throwing down too. Uh-huh. Absolutely. So, yeah, this kid is really only 12 years old. Here goes a video clip. Wait till you hear his voice, ladies and gentlemen.
How old you is? 12. Boy, this boy 12.
Could y'all hear it? I think it was kind of low.
Yeah, it was a little low, but we could hear it.
All right, we're gonna run it back. Boy, how old you is?
How old you is? 12. Boy, this boy 12.
12.
12.
He was 12 years ago, maybe.
Nothing matters anymore. It's like they is no longer a plural word. Male is no longer male. Female is no longer female. You know, up is down, down is up. Bad is good, good is evil. It's just whatever, like anything goes. Do what thou wilt, for that is the whole of the law.
Yes, ma'am.
So, in a separate video, Johnson can be heard claiming that he is indeed 12 years old. Generation Next, the National Youth Sports School and network in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, shared photos of Johnson to Facebook and Instagram, identifying him as a 12 under football player.
That's how he identifies.
Right. Nonetheless, not everyone on the internet is convinced that the phenom is a preteen, including one NFL pro. T.Y. Hill. If that 12-year-old really 12. My son not playing football. These kids built different.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the stash.
Look at the pose. Is that effeminate or what?
Girl.
Is this from OnlyFans or what?
OnlyFans, get it in. Hey, Slim Hussein, like Tyreek Hill. I'm sorry, I don't watch sports. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. Hey, we got media.
He's sexy.
Right. Hey, we got Media Bear up in the chat. We are premiering a new one in a few minutes in case you want to join us. All right, y'all. Oh, man. That thing, Shawana said, that thing is tooted up. Toot that thing up, mommy. Let it roll.
I'm kind of jealous.
Oh, man. Yeah, Media Bear hopped up in the chat, man. Good to see y'all. Yeah, we got a few more stories to go. All right, there's that. So, yeah, I don't feel like we need to, they got him posing like the Baphomet, wearing the number 23. 2 divided by 3 is 0.66666666. The team is the Dragons. So who knows why this went, I kind of feel like some of these stories, they go viral for a reason. Like they kind of control which stories go viral and which don't.
Absolutely.
And yeah, this went viral for a reason for sure. Yeah, so yeah, we can move on. Let's take a look. So, yeah, our very own Ms. Maskless here shared this story with us on the New York Compost yet again. Composting as usual. People shocked to discover what nutcrackers are actually for. Oh my goodness. So let's get into this. So I've got a few stories that are concerning Christmas ornaments and Christmas trees. So this is kind of going to segue off into that. So yeah, nutcrackers have become a staple part of Christmas decor, but their actual purpose has been a shock to some. Turns out the true function of nutcrackers lies within its name. People have taken to social media to express their...
I'm shocked. I won't sleep tonight. I'm just going to be laying there thinking about nutcrackers. Like, I can't believe that they actually crack nuts.
I can't believe.
What is the meaning? What's the meaning of life?
Oh, God, the nutcracker cracks nuts. What are we going to do? Yeah. So
I'm a changed woman.
Whew. Right. People have taken to social media to express their surprise of discovering nutcrackers are actually used to crack nuts. Yeah. So there's that. I just kind of feel like, we'll. This is just mutiny here. We'll go ahead and move on.
It's nutty.
Yep. All right. So Christmas tree bulbs filled with bodily fluids go on display.
I mean, maybe that's all the Florida man wanted.
I just wanted my Christmas bulb presented.
Maybe that's what the fight was about with his wife, like for real. She's like, "You are not going to do that." And he's like, "Yes, I am."
You don't tell me what to do, woman.
I'm going to hit you with this tree.
Oh, man. So, yeah. A Christmas tree featuring bulbs filled with bodily fluids has gone on display. Containing urine, blood, and semen. The bulbs are hanging from a rather unusual tree in Grimsby, Lincolnshire.
Ew. Okay, ew.
Other gross bulbs include Marmite, pork mince, wine, and cream for treating hemorrhoids. Yeah, a Christmas bulb filled with hemorrhoid cream. Yes, people are going nuts, guys. Is the point of this. Like, anything goes. Anything goes. It doesn't matter what it is. How ridiculous it sounds, it's happening. You might think it sounds ridiculous, but you ain't seen nothing yet.
Where was this again?
Yeah, so this is overseas. This is yeah, absolutely. Grimsby, Lincolnshire.
Oh. Well, they can keep it. Ooh.
Yeah. Old Me No More said end times for sure. Yeah, for sure. That's exactly what this is.
Facts.
That's exactly what this is. This is end time. This just madness, mutiny. So yeah, there he is. He's proud of it. They just had it on display, and it's been on display all year. I read a little bit of the article earlier, but I'm not going to torture you guys with too much more of it. But yeah, that's what this is.
Yeah, that's Whew.
So let's see. Man dressed like a Christmas tree slashes tires of 21 vehicles belonging to a meat warehouse.
What? That's another headline.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
That's funny.
Man dressed like Christmas tree flashes tires. So, yeah.
Go back up, Twin. Mm-hmm. A reward has been offered for information about the suspect. Have you seen a Christmas tree?
Have you seen this Christmas tree?
Oh, that's hilarious. It's about 6 feet tall.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, so a man described as a Christmas tree slashed the tires of 21 vehicles belonging to a meat warehouse, and now police are on the hunt for the suspect. The man was seen loitering near the warehouse in Warzamis in northwest Poland and covered himself in tree branches to avoid detection. He then broke into the property and damaged several tires by puncturing them. In my opinion, this is more of a guerrilla action than a well-prepared operation, said warehouse representative Maltz Wartall. Along the way, he lost his camouflage. Branches were scattered everywhere. Okay. All right. Okay, there's that. All right. Yeah, so we can go ahead and move on.
I mean, I thought it was a great costume. I bet it worked out well at first, you know?
Yep. There's that. Apparently you started dropping branches. So yeah.
Disgruntled Christmas tree, I guess.
All right. So here's one I pulled just for you, Ms. Maskless. Missouri KFC customer shoots employee over corn outage. This one just for you, sweetheart. It just doesn't stop. The madness does not stop, y'all. This is just from December 13th. It doesn't stop. It's just gonna like is this stuff for real? Like, yeah.
You gotta say it now. You have to say it, please.
I'm gonna get into the story a little bit. Then we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
All right.
We're gonna get there. But here's a video clip. I didn't know there was a video clip. I'm gonna play this and see if it has anything to do with the story. Let's get some footage here.
Doesn't look like it.
It doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is something else.
Fake pew pew.
Yep, pew pew event. So, St. Louis, Missouri, Kentucky. A fried chicken employee was shot Monday night after a dispute escalated because the fast food restaurant was out of corn, according to reports. Dude.
Ask Bill Gates if he knows anything about that.
Fox Station, KTVI in St. Louis reported that the shooting happened at about 6:30 p.m. at a KFC on Del Mar Boulevard. Police said that a black man in his 40s attempted to place an order at the drive-thru when an employee told him the restaurant was out of corn. The suspect then threatened the employee from the speaker box before pulling up to the drive-thru window with a handgun. Whew. A 25-year-old employee then reportedly went out to talk with the driver. Why would you do such a thing?
What?
When the employee walked back to the restaurant, he had a gunshot wound. The victim was taken to an area hospital where he was listed in critical but stable condition, police noted. After the victim was shot, the suspect, who was between 40 and 50 years old with thin build and scruffy beard, fled the scene. Police said he was last seen wearing a jean jacket with a gray hood.
I mean,
okay.
He threatened him at the speaker, and then he pulled up to the window. And then the kid was still like, all right, let's talk this out,
Okay. Yeah, exactly. So when I saw this story, I just couldn't help but think of Bill Gates and it's corn, guys. So we're going to go ahead and get a little bit of this goodness real quick, because this is just for you, Miss Max.
This is the best.
Because what are the odds of a corn story? And then we got It's Corn. Y'all got to get a load of this.
It's corn.
All right, now.
For me, I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn. A good corn with lots of lots of juice. I got a more beautiful thing. It's corn. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I try to I don't anything change. It's corn.
Yeah. There's that. It's corn. So he shoots the guy because they ran out of corn, and I couldn't help but thinking of Bill Gates. Like, I couldn't help it.
Thank you, twin. That's my favorite. It's hilarious.
Yep, that is horribly corny. That is horribly corny. Terrible. Like, what really... So, when it comes to this corn video, I think about the symbolism with the cornfields, the children of the corn, how, in Children of the corn were the children of the corn were humans, or it's a long story, but especially with corn being one of the first foods that were genetically modified. And then yeah.
And like I mentioned on that on your stream before, when you mentioned this, I'm like, we really don't even digest corn.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Like, no matter how much you chew corn, it's coming out whole.
Yeah, it's basically like a totally useless food. I mean, it's delicious, don't get me wrong.
It's certainly delicious, but it literally has zero nutritional value.
Zero. So that's just too funny.
So Planter said corn actually means seed. Thanks for sharing. Old me no more, talking about you can eat it over and over and over again.
Old me.
That was disgusting, bro. That was disgusting. Come on, man. You can't eat it over and over again. Come on. Ain't no way, bro.
We should have done a barf bag for a door prize.
Right. Like, come on.
Oh, you're all good, old me. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You're
sorry.
Funny. You always make me laugh.
I'm sorry I didn't provide barf bags at the beginning of the stream, y'all, but I just have to show y'all how ridiculous this stuff is getting. It's just becoming utterly ridiculous. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, yeah. And now you got the pastor, Jamal Bryant, wants his church to grow cannabis and teach black men to legally farm it. A pastor wants his church to grow cannabis and teach black men to legally farm it. You can't just show people how to grow food, period. Because that's a skill that most people don't have. Your average person doesn't know how to grow food for real. But
exactly.
The best thing you could come up with was marijuana.
Man. So gross.
Yeah.
What's his reason?
Yeah. So, Jamal Bryant, pastor of New Birth Ministry Baptist Church, located in the suburb of Atlanta, Georgia, told actress Rashawn Ali that he suggested to his deacons that they begin legally raising cannabis in an attempt to attract young black men to the church. Black with a capital B.
Racist.
So, the interview took place on Ali's Cool Sorer podcast. So y'all pay attention to this Cool Sorer podcast. Just let you know we've got Masonic or affiliation or fraternal affiliation, which this pastor belongs to Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity. So
sounds like Soros.
Right. He's actually, he's already pledged allegiance to another god. So there you have it. Yeah. In an episode titled Holy Smoke. How corny.
What?
That was the title of the podcast. Holy Smoke.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's a little funny too.
Yep.
To me.
Yep. I mean, I guess it was supposed to be funny with them naming it Holy Smoke and blasphemous.
Yeah.
So earlier this month, December 7th, during the interview, Brian suggested that mega churches, red flag, would soon die. Good riddance. If churches don't start reinventing themselves. What?
I can't even.
What?
I can't even.
The Bible tells us that Christ was the same yesterday, today, and will be tomorrow. The same. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word is God. The same. Okay, sir? And you're supposed to be a pastor, and you don't know these things?
I mean, I have no words. I have no words. What in the world? So, mega churches, like, not a good thing. Okay,
Not a good thing.
I think most people can agree on that. So his like alternative is this. Like we need to start reinventing ourselves by growing weed. Like I can't even.
Right. Absolutely. Speak Uneasy said we are the church. Facts.
That's a fact. And
Maxie V just left a very interesting comment. He said that is actually the updated MLA format for spelling black when talking about people now in college, etc. You would get marked down if you don't capitalize it.
Oh my goodness. Seriously? Wow. That's wild. Never knew that, Mac.
Long died in 2017. Long at one time had grown the church to an estimated 25,000 members, red flag. But those numbers dwindled after the 4 men who attended the church accused Long of coercing them into sexual relationships.
Disgusting.
Terrible.
Whew.
Terrible. Yeah, we've got Courtney Karen, 3189 up in the house. Just said hello. Well, hello, Courtney. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you.
Welcome.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the land of the clowns. So, yeah. So, since Bryant's installation, the church has grown despite their new pastor's infidelity, which led to his divorce in 2009. This just gets worse and worse as this article goes on. So,
yeah.
The outspoken pastor who recently slammed U.S. Senate candidate Herschel Walker during a sermon reminded Ali that he told his congregation after the Supreme Court's abortion ruling in June that he and New Birth Ministry Baptist Church are pro-choice because Jesus is. Going on to give example of Adam and Eve being given the choice to eat of the trees in the garden and paint God as pro-choice. Wow. Christianity in and of itself is pro-choice, but we don't say anything because a lot of black churches are white evangelicals in drag, and they don't know who it is that they are because their politics are thrown off and they don't really speak what's happening to the culture.
Okay, what?
Wow.
Isn't he messing up his 501c3 right now?
For real, like
isn't this against all the rules?
So
or wait, is he being told to say all these things? Oh, how about that?
Oh my goodness. Externalization of the hierarchy much? Yeah, absolutely. So after being asked how he is leading the effort to try to change the narrative and making sure that more people think like this, Brian said, I'm mindful that I'm not after Christians. He went on to say that he is after people who don't go to church. So many churches are just recycling. Oh, what were you going to say? I'm sorry, Twin.
No. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. So many churches are just recycling people that come from other churches, he said. That's not who I'm after. I'm looking for people that smell like weed. New Birth is the largest land-owning Black churches in America. And so my position to my deacons is, why are we not raising cannabis? Yeah. So this just continues to get more ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah. So clown world. These people are doing whatever and whenever. It doesn't matter. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get a move on here. Scientists invent first vagina on a chip.
Wait. These headlines.
Now you know we had to come hard for the return of the Clown World show. We had to come hard. We just had to. Okay.
We had to.
Yep. And we got Black Spring with Autumn up in the chat. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm glad you called us too. Thank you so much for stopping by. Absolutely. Taking time out of your day to check us out. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Speaking Easy said, what? Yes, you read the headline correctly. Scientists invent first vagina on a chip.
Okay.
Okay. So these people are preparing for a post-human existence. Okay. A post-human existence.
Warnley, I cannot with you.
Oh, what do you say? What do you?
You don't want.
You said what?
I'm not gonna say it out loud.
All right. Cold Springs said, "What did I just walk into here?" Yeah.
You're right on time, Cold Springs.
Girl. Yeah, I think you might have missed the worst of it, so you lucky. Oh, I see Wormley's comment, bro. Really? Really? Javon says, "Shut up and take my money." Hey, Buffering, how you doing? Good to see you. It's so nice to see everybody. Oh, we got Takirika in the house. Hey, sweetheart. Cold Springs stopping by. Man, thank y'all so much for stopping. The homie Free Will up in the house. Everybody flatlined up in this piece. I don't know if I spoke to you earlier, Flatline. Good to see you.
Thank you guys
All of
so
them.
much.
Right, all of you wonderful faces. We're only talking about I got the munchies. Boy, bye. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Okay. We are at least PG-13 here. All right. You know, minus the Dragon Man lady. All right. All right. So I at least got to read a little bit of this so y'all get an idea of what this is. So the scientists invent first vagina on a chip. Harvard bioengineers have invented the first vagina on a chip. The inch-long device contains living human vaginal tissue and a microfluidic system to deliver a flow of estrogen-carrying material. The aim is to test new drugs for treating bacterial vaginosis, a common infection caused by an imbalance of certain bacteria in the vagina. The condition can increase the chance of getting a sexually transmitted disease and cause pregnant people, not pregnant women, pregnant people.
Oh my goodness.
To deliver prematurely. Pregnant people, okay? Just let that marinate a bit. Just let that marinate. Pregnant people.
All
right. Oh, we got Simone Watchman up in the house. How you doing? I don't know if I think I spoke to you earlier. Nightcap with Nancy talking about don't eat the ones that taste like fish. Oh my goodness, y'all are just clowning in this chat now. Okay. Yes, thank you, Autumn. Autumn said language. Thank you. Jeez. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Cold Springs Queen said, I just see this going all wrong. People will be chewing on this. You people are terrible in the chat. Yes, you people. Oh, man. Y'all clowning. All right. So vaginal health is difficult to study in a laboratory setting, partly because laboratory animals don't have totally different microbiomes than humans do. said Don Ingber, a bioengineer at Harvard University's Wyss Institute for Biologically Inspired Engineering. So-called organs on a chip mimic real bodily function, making it easier to study diseases and test drugs. Previous examples include models of the lungs and the intestines. In this case, the tissues act like that of a real vagina in some important ways. It even responds to changes in estrogen by adjusting the expression of certain genes. And it can grow a human-like microbiome dominated by good or bad bacteria. There's that.
Well, sounds necessary. You know, it's for our own good.
Yep.
They're just trying to help us out.
Oh, me no more said, let's be honest, a real geek invented this. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Free Will said, what a fun stream. Oh, thank you, Free Will. Thank you. We tried to come hard with the, the last time we did a Clown World stream was back in September. So we had to come hard tonight.
Wait a minute. I still can't believe it's been that long.
Yes, it's been since September since we did a Clown World stream, but the clowns have been going nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? They are here. They are proud. Everything is upside down. Bad is good and good is evil because we are in Revelation. This is the first. You heard it here first. Okay. All right. So let's get a move on. Los Angeles County girl grants girl license to own a unicorn if she can find one.
Yay!
All right.
So inclusive.
Yes. Yes. Nurture this imagination. Nurture this. Make it real. Okay?
What a healthy child.
Make it real, ladies and gentlemen. Make it real. Yes. Los Angeles County grants a girl a license to own a unicorn, ladies and gentlemen. Yes.
That's beautiful.
Absolutely. In the city
That's
of angels
touch.
or fallen angels. All right. So the Los Angeles County Department of Animal Care and Control has issued its first ever unicorn license. This is from the crappy news network, CNN, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, 100%. It's as real as it gets here.
What did Jeff always call it? The Communist News Network, I think.
The Communist News Network.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So Madeline, a local 6-year-old. Of course, she's 6.
6, you say?
Of course. Yeah. So, wrote a letter to the department requesting official approval of her to own a unicorn if she could find one. In a handwritten letter posted to the department's Facebook page, she wrote, "Dear LA County, I would like your approval if I can have a unicorn in my backyard if I can find one. Please send me a letter in response." The department lauded Madeline's commitment to responsible pet ownership in the Facebook post. There you have it. Miss Madeline.
Hey. MM33.
MM33. There you go. I was waiting for it. Like, come on, you gonna spit it out? Because there you go. There you go.
Has to be fake.
Oh, we got Aunt Betty in the house. Uncle
Hey,
Paranoia, I
Betty.
love you, niece of mine. Hey, Aunt Betty, I love you too, sweetheart. I love you too. Thank you so much for stopping by. What's for dinner tonight? I know you cooking, Aunt Betty. I know you cooking. Yeah, so there's that. Let's go ahead. It's always rewarding to hear from young people who thoughtfully consider the requirements of providing a loving home to animals, but it's not real.
Yeah, how could they possibly determine what the requirements are for a fictional creature?
Right. So it gets better. Madeline was issued a pre-approved unicorn license, which was also attached in the Facebook post. There are conditions, of course. The license letter specifies that Madeline must give her unicorn regular access to sunlight, moonbeams, and rainbows, that it must be fed watermelon once a week, that its horn must be polished at least once a month with a soft cloth, and that any sparkles or glitter used on a unicorn must be non-toxic and biodegradable to ensure the unicorn's good health.
That is beautiful.
Yep. This is our reality, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, they're preparing her for when her door neighbor starts identifying as a unicorn, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. There you have it. There you have it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, we got Gabby L in the house. How you doing, sweetheart? Truth in Doubt. How you doing? How you doing? Truth No Doubt said unicorn is in the Bible and is a rhinoceros, I think. Yeah, I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Elbert Kiros. I don't know if I spoke to you earlier, Elbert. Good to see you. Yeah. So, and since unicorns are notoriously difficult to find in Los Angeles, the department went an extra step and sent Madeline a plush unicorn complete with a permanent unicorn license tag on its collar.
Yeah, they're not really city dwellers, you know.
There you go. Clown world, ladies and gentlemen. The land of the clowns. This just goes on and on. How long have we been going? Yep. Oh, okay. We're just at 2 hours. So yeah. So how y'all feeling? Because we got some more stories. Y'all want to keep going? We gonna go. Oh yeah, we're gonna go. Let me check with the chat.
Do this.
Right. How y'all feeling in the chat? Y'all feeling
Here
some
for
more
it.
clown articles? Are y'all here for it? Cold Spring said I need a dragon license.
Oh, you just slightly late on that, Cold Springs. We already talked about the dragon stuff.
Hey, look at the next comment. Gary said, I bet you Florida's got them. Yo, if there was a headline that says Florida man finds a unicorn and decapitates it, I would believe every word of it. I would not be
Gary, you're
surprised.
funny.
I would not be surprised. Gary, you are hilarious. I have appreciated your company in the chat this evening. Thank you so much for your comments. I really appreciate you. All right, everybody said go. Let's go. Good to go. Go. All right, we gonna keep the stream going. All right. Gabby L said, "Can I get a mermaid license, please?"
You're gonna need a big fish tank.
Oh my goodness, my number one hater in the chat said, "Keep going while we look for unicorn." Wow, was that actually a positive comment? Wow, check you out. What is happening with the world?
I don't know.
Wow,
Stuff is getting weird. Maybe he got
Right.
switched out too. I don't know.
I don't know. Gregoria said, "What's unicorn taste like?" You know those Hostess cakes that got all the sprinkles and confetti on it. It's probably what it tastes like. Yep, one of those zebra cakes.
Oh goodness, those are so gross.
Disgusting. All right.
When
So let's see.
I was a kid, me and my siblings would like invent these like dares and stuff. I don't know for what, but so we would always try to come up with like some disgusting food combination, and like the dare was to like make each other try it or whatever. So why did I make my brother try a zebra cake with a pickle in the middle?
Oh my goodness.
That's so disgusting. So I always think about that when I see those stupid zebra cakes.
Oh, gross. Gross.
Oh man.
Cindy, hey Cindy. Cindy said Corny News Network. Yeah, there's one. There you go. There you go.
Oh, Mac, most mundane has been outed as Warren Lee. That's who that is.
Yep, that's Wernley. He said it's Wernley in the chat. I don't see it. There he is. That's most mundane.
Most mundane, yep.
MM33. Shilluminati confirmed.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. There you go.
Outed by me.
He talking about, oh, okay, LOL. Yeah, that's him. All right. So what do we got next? Here's just a wild story that just happened here in Michigan. Mark Latunsky, Michigan killer and cannibal, gets life without parole for murder of Kevin Bacon. Yo. Yo.
Oh, I can't even laugh without coughing now.
I couldn't believe it when I read this headline. I was like, Kevin Bacon?
First of all,
Hey,
look at Cold Springs comment.
Yeah, well, Cold Springs.
Extra bacon.
Jovan put the thinking face like, I don't get what's so funny. Like, how's this headline funny?
Oh.
It's the name Kevin Bacon. Like, of all names, like there was literally someone else. Like, you ever heard of this? What is it? The 6 degrees? What 6 degrees of separation? What is it? What is it?
Actor Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, like what do they call? What's the phrase with the Kevin Bacon relation? Like, is it?
I think you're right. I think it's the 6 degrees of separation or whatever. I think you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why we're laughing. Mentally ill, as he said. Isn't there a celebrity named Bacon? Yes, Kevin Bacon. 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Yes, that's why this is funny. 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. I'm like, whoa, there's literally someone else in the world named Kevin Bacon. But he was eaten. He literally ate him. He ate Kevin Bacon. He ate the freaking bacon. And Cold Spring said he ate him with lettuce and tomatoes. You people are terrible. He made a BLT.
Oh my. Oh.
Betty,
Oh
Betty, like, read it. Okay, I was laughing too. I'm gonna read the article. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's why we were laughing, Jovan, because of the celebrity, freaking Kevin Bacon. And Flatline said it looks like Charlie Manson. Facts.
Sure does.
Facts.
Did they just recycle that character?
Yes, just recycle.
I wonder if it was crispy.
Oh, Zen Win said this cannot possibly be real, can it?
I have my doubts.
Yeah, I mean,
but
AI, artificial intelligence writes articles now. So they love, ever since Obama signed the Smith Month Act and made propaganda legal and all that, blah, 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 blah. They have the right to make a story out of anything, period. It doesn't have to be real. It doesn't have to be backed by real science. The story doesn't have to be proven true. Now, whatever they might want to fact check, they'll fact check it. But if they want it to appear as real, it can. Period.
Right. And it's like sometimes it is just sheer nonsense. Like it doesn't have to necessarily push a narrative or anything. It can just be sheer nonsense, like just to put stuff out there, just to I don't know, throw a wrench in the works or like muddy the waters type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mac TV said check for coded numbers. The first number I noticed was December 15th, 2022. The 15th tarot card is Satan. 15th tarot card is the Baphomet, is the devil.
Well, some people were born on that day, so
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Really can't help it, okay?
Y'all, if y'all didn't know, Ms. Mass's birthday was just December 15th. So,
Yes, it was.
So there's that.
You're saying, well, first of all, she's like, that's your first problem. That's the devil. It's a devil, Bobby.
Oh man, Bobby Boucher. Oh, and his mama was actually right. Can you believe it? All right, let's get into the freaking story. I'm sorry, y'all. We're gonna get a move on. All right, so Shiawassee County, Michigan. Mark Latunsky, the man who brutally murdered Kevin Bacon on Christmas Eve in 2019. There's a 19. There's AI. Will spend the rest of his life in prison. Latunsky, who was charged with open murder and dead body dismemberment mutilation, was sentenced to life without parole Thursday after killing and eating parts of the 25-year-old victim. He was ordered to trial earlier this year, but he ended up pleading guilty to the crime in September. Family members reported Bacon missing on Christmas. The bacon was missing.
They were having LTs.
Family members reported Bacon missing on Christmas 2019 after he did not show up for breakfast. So Bacon, there was no bacon for breakfast. This article is fake. This article is fake. Come on now. This article is fake.
Fake.
There was no bacon for breakfast.
The holiday ham.
I can't believe this. There was no bacon for breakfast.
Oh my goodness.
All right. I'm gonna get myself together.
I need
All right.
water. I'm gonna.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna hit some water.
I'm
gonna hit some water, y'all. I'm gonna hit it on a.
Be right back.
All right. Okay. All right. So his roommate said he went to visit a man he met on Grindr the night before. This information led to investigators to Latunsky's Shiawassee County home. Before Latunsky's sentencing, victim impact statements from Bacon's mother, father, and sister were read. In your sick, twisted mind, you probably don't think you did anything wrong, his mother Hannah wrote. This Christmas, I hope you suffer like we have. Court documents reveal disturbing details about how Bacon died. He fried him. Police said he was found naked, hanging upside down from the ceiling of the home. Wild. The dog even thinks it's Bacon. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Latunsky later admitted to police that he stabbed Kevin, slit his throat, and then hung him with a rope from the rafters. He also said he cut off a portion of his genitalia and ate it, the document said. Police previously said it appeared Bacon knew that Latunsky was involved in a violent sexual fetish and other people may have been harmed by him. After Bacon's murder, one of Latunsky's neighbors, Michael Park, said he encountered a man in November on his front porch covered in blood knocking on his door. So this man has been doing this for a while. Oh, so he is kosher? Oh my goodness, y'all are terrible. Terrible in this chat. Bite Labs or Tapioca Pearls? Absolutely, Autumn. Oh, Grinders Bacon. Extra crispy. Oh, y'all terrible. Yeah, so he's got purple hair. He's wearing a leather shirt, and he's got a couple of belts across his chest, Park said. This gentleman is grasping my arm with deathly fear, screaming, help me, keep him away, just screaming at the top of his lungs. He wants to hurt me. He wants to hurt me. Another vehicle pulls in my driveway, and out comes who I now found out is Mark, wearing a leather skirt, belts across his chest, no shoes, no shirt on. His beard is braided, a very odd-looking gentleman. Michigan State Police arrived within minutes and took the bleeding man with them. No charges were ever filed against Latunsky for that incident. This sounds just like the Dahmer story. Just like it. Carbon copy. Wait, so they decided to meet up? What a handsome couple. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Y'all, Michael Parks is a brilliant pre-movie actor. I think he passed recently. Really? Are you serious? So there's two celebrities. Are you being serious, Free Will? So there's two celebrity names in this article. Yeah, hey Philippians, how you doing? Yep, so y'all give me 1 second. Yep, I gotta take a pause for the calls real quick. Give me 1 second, all this laughing. Hang on. I hope my audio doesn't screw up when I come back. I'm gonna take off my headphones with care this time. Okay? All right, hang on. All right, so can everybody hear me? How we doing? Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me good. Am I straight? Am I good? Is that a flute or a phone? That was my phone ringing. I'm sorry. All right, 5x5. Okay, cool. All right. All right, yeah, that was my phone ringing. Sorry about that. We good? All right, last time I stepped away for a second, then my audio was messed up, so I just had to make sure we was good. All right, so here we go. I think we may go ahead and move to the next story here, because, yeah, this stuff gets nuts. Here you go, Mac. I know you like that purple hair, Mac TV. Don't you like that purple? Look at all that forehead, that 5 head right here. I bet you don't have dreams. You have movies. Look at this big old head. Oh, my goodness gracious and malicious. There's one time in bed, Cam. What is that vibrating? Come on, y'all. Y'all chill. Chill, y'all. Chill. Y'all are terrible. Terrible in the chat. You people. Terrible. All right, let's go. So what we got next? I'm sorry, Mac. I'm just... All right, here we go. What are we going to do next? Oh, here's an interesting story I pulled here. Yes, you people. There's more than one way to play a food. Stop it. Stop it. Uncool hung like bacon, man. Y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill now. Come on now. All right. Let's see. So, Indonesia bans sex outside marriage as parliament passes sweeping new criminal code. Oh my goodness. Yep. And Black Spring with Autumn just shared the crazy story with us, and I'm going to go ahead and bring her to the show. Thank you, sweetheart. Look at Autumn with the assist from the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Autumn with the assist from the chat. I'm going to go ahead and drop this into the stream real quick. Give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and email this to myself real quick, and I'm going to pull it up into the show. Hang on. Stand by. In my Richie from Boston voice. Stand by. Y'all give me a quick moment. I'm going to get this article up that Black Spring with Autumn just beautifully, just so wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. Just share this crazy article. Y'all got to see this. All right, I'm about to paste it. All right, so I just emailed that to myself. So you're going to see that shortly. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and read some of this. Okay, so yeah, Indonesia bans sex outside marriage as parliament passes sweeping new criminal code. I just thought this was interesting to share. Yeah, so Indonesian lawmakers unanimously passed a sweeping new criminal code on Tuesday that criminalizes sex outside marriage as part of a tranche of changes that critics say threaten human rights and freedoms in a Southeast Asian country. The new code, which also applies to foreign residents and tourists, bans cohabitation before marriage, apostasy, and provides punishments for insulting the president or expressing views counter to the national ideology. All have agreed to ratify the draft changes into law, said lawmaker Bamberg Wairato, who led the parliamentary commission in charge of revising the colonial-era code. The old code belongs to Dutch heritage and is no longer relevant. Yep, here we go. All right, so the world's largest Muslim-majority nation, Indonesia, has seen a rise in religious conservatism in recent years. Strict Islamic laws are already enforced in parts of the country, including the semi-autonomous Aceh province, where alcohol and gambling are banned. Public floggings also take place in the region for a range of offenses, including homosexuality and adultery. The changes to the criminal code have not only alarmed human rights advocates who warned of their potential to strife personal freedoms, but also travel industry representatives who worried about their potential effect on tourism. Oh, but my money. In a news conference Tuesday, Law and Human Rights Minister Yasana Leoli said it wasn't easy for a multicultural and multi-ethnic country to make a criminal code that accommodates all interests. He said he hoped that Indonesians understood that lawmakers had done everything they could to accommodate public aspiration and invited dissatisfied parties to submit a judicial review to the Constitutional Court. In the lead up to Tuesday's vote, rights groups and critics warned that the new code would disproportionately impact women and further curtail human rights and freedoms in a country of more than 270 million people. What we're witnessing is a huge setback to Indonesia's hard-won progress in protecting human rights and fundamental freedoms after a 1998 revolution. This criminal code should have never been passed in the first place, said Usman Hamid, Executive Director of Amnesty International Indonesia. Yeah, so I thought that was interesting to share. How y'all feel about that? I need to let's see, jerks, but elevating sodomy. Absolutely, absolutely, Betty. Absolutely. Sounds Old Testament law. Exactly, Gary. Exactly. So it sounds like, so if you're gonna force people to do X, Y, and Z, I mean, but there's freedom in Christ. There's freedom for you to make a choice of, how you're gonna live your life. See, that's the beautiful thing about Jesus Christ. That's the beautiful thing about our Creator. He doesn't force anybody to do anything. That's the thing. So that's what I'm getting at. Let me check backstage and make sure Miss Maskless is still here. Yeah, she's still in the chat here. Yeah. Yep. Just making sure. So, yeah. If there is no victim, there is no crime. That's crazy. Yep. Time to find a new hobby, folks. Yep. Can't just be messing around over there. You're going to go to jail. Can they stop cutting off the clits? Is that the new law? Wow, Mac. Yeah, I guess you're right. Oh, man. Goodness. Yep, so we're going to move on here. So let's see what we got next. Here's some wild up under Bloomberg law. Y'all probably have heard of this, but I thought I'd share it. Scientists revive 48,500-year-old zombie virus buried in ice. Yep, it's just going to keep going. Yep, it's not going to stop. All right, so the thawing of ancient permafrost due to climate change. Of course, climate change. CC33, Illuminati confirmed, may pose a new threat to humans. They want you to be afraid of everything, guys. They just want you cowering in your home, in your little corner, afraid to come outside with a bare face, afraid to show people your smile, afraid to eat meat, okay? Afraid to believe in Jesus Christ. They want you to afraid of everything, afraid of your own shadow. Afraid of your children. They want you afraid of any and everything. Yep. So, I believe viruses have never been isolated, but yeah, there's that. So, according to researchers who provide nearly 24 viruses, including one frozen under a lake more than 48,500 years ago. Do you really believe the Earth is that old? We should start there. Okay. That's how ridiculous does this number sound for starters? As a Bible believer, do you really believe the Earth is, where something could really be as old as 48,500 years old? So you first have to think of that.
I'm back.
Oh, hey, sweetheart. Nice of you to join us.
Whew. Had to calm down a little bit there.
Yeah. It's been quite a roller coaster, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate all of you being here. And Supplanter, have I spoken to you? I don't know.
Hi, Supplanter.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Yep, there's that. Hey, Betty. Betty say, man, niece preacher girl, thank you, sweetheart. Man, I'm just up here just trying to share this stuff because it's real. It's real. Man, I haven't stopped by my Facebook stream in a minute. Hang on. I'm going to stop over to my Facebook real quick. Y'all give me a second. I'm just going to double check. Make sure we still going over there. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
She's going to teach me a lesson.
Oh, goodness. Okay, here we go. We Gucci. All right. But yeah, we're talking about the 4,800-year-old zombie virus, allegedly. So.
I started working on a video on this, and it got so long, and I was just, I'm never going to finish it.
Wow.
I'm probably just going to have to drop it because I just don't have that kind of time that I wanted to dedicate to it. But I was making a lot of connections with this story with a lot of other things going on. And I'm just, like I said, it got super long. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like, I don't have time for this.
That's how it is sometimes, man. I'm working on so many videos at once, especially my Donald T. Rump video that I'll probably never finish. Oh, my goodness. Then I was working on a video about the millennial reign that I'll never finish. It's just, oh my goodness, just the creative juices flow and then they overflow and then they spill all over the floor.
I know. And that's just one project that I have going on. I have so many other things happening too. I'm working on another video too, which I doubt I'll ever finish that one either. It's hard. It's very time consuming.
Yeah, and free will. Free will said, if anyone needs a Bible, please let me know. I'll send it to you free. No shipping required.
That's
Wow.
what's up.
That is awesome. Wow. Talk about sharing the gospel.
Amen.
Yeah. You can't get no better than that. All right. So let's get to it. European researchers examined ancient samples collected from permafrost in the Siberia region of Russia. They revived and characterized 13, of course, the number of rebellion, 13 new pathogens, what they termed zombie viruses, and found that they remained infectious despite spending many millennia trapped in the frozen ground. So they're just going to prepare us for the zombie apocalypse, which the zombies are not going to be anything that they showed us on television. They're going to be completely different. But, here's that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Scientists have long warned that the thawing of permafrost due to atmospheric warming will worsen climate change by freeing previously trapped greenhouse gases like methane. But its effect on dormant pathogens is less well understood. So I'm not even going to continue going through this nonsense. But we get it. We get this propaganda. It's climate change propaganda, okay? Exactly what this is.
Fact.
And proponents of germ theory, how they just got everybody to, toxinate themselves and wear face diapers on their, just to mute themselves, muzzle themselves, just take on a completely different identity because all these people are afraid of death. If you just accept Christ, Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, guess what? You'll no longer worry about death.
Facts. All facts, twin. I know.
Absolutely. Because absent from the body is present with the Lord. So, just like it's amazing. There's people who, man, it's really people on this earth who want to live forever. I'm like, man, it sucks here.
I know.
Like, I don't know what other way to describe it. Like, man, I'd love to be with Christ. But hey, there's that. So, I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen real quick so I can bring up this story that our wonderful Black Spring with Autumn has sent me. So stand by. Let me bring up this story. I got to share this. So while you stepped away, Autumn sent me a story and we just have to bring this up real quick. Let me see, because it's corn. Because I really like corn. Oh, brother.
Stop it. Don't make me go into any more laughing fits.
Yeah, we got to chill. All right. So let's get through these stories real quick. Let's chill. Let's get this together. All right. I'm just grateful we still got an audience after they're always laughing. People just, y'all hanging out with us, man. We appreciate y'all.
They came to hear you laugh. Are you kidding me? You got the craziest laugh.
Uh-oh. Speak uneasy. We have a request in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We have a request, and I will grant it.
Oh, my goodness. What is happening? What's the request?
The request is loop that corn clip. We have a request, ladies and gentlemen. And I am here to bring you what you want, so I will loop it. Oh, I'm going to bring it to you at least once or twice. Okay. You shouldn't have done that, Uneasy. You shouldn't have done it. You should look. It's still up too. It's just ready to go. It's just ready to go.
Oh gosh, here we go. I'm going to die of an asthma attack. You're laughing.
All right, here we go. Buckle up. All right.
It's cone.
For me, I really like cone.
What do you like about corn?
It's cone. A big golden knob. It has the juice. Like a more beautiful thing. It's cone. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I find it, I don't anything change. It's cone.
The crunch noise. The crunch.
What a tool.
Jay said, "Oh, I dislike corn now." Hold on. It's gonna be a little music.
I really like corn.
What do you like about corn?
It's corn. A good corn with knobs. It has the juice. I got a more beautiful thing. It's corn. I can tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I tried it with that amazing cheese. It's corn.
The bite at the end, I just can't. The bite at the end takes me off.
Oh, my favorite is when he holds it up like, look at this thing.
Look at this thing.
Look at this thing. I mean, what are we really talking about here? Like, whew.
Oh. All right. Y'all blame Speak Uneasy for that. That was his fault. I wasn't even going to show the corn clip again, but that was him.
Thank you, Uneasy.
That was Uneasy all day.
I personally love that. It's freaking hilarious.
Oh my goodness. We got Pam in the house. We got Pam Moeller. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome. Welcome to the clown world. Welcome. Oh. Okay. All right.
Where did the corn on a stick come from? The county fair? I don't know.
Right. Oh, we got Big Smoke in the house. How you doing, Big Smoke? Good to see you.
Where
All
else
right.
we corn on a stick like that.
All right. So our very own Black Spring with Autumn. She just sent me a story. Hump Day snack. Celebrities made of candy.
What?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta read Uneasy's comment real quick. He said, "I'm gonna start mixing that on my Twitch stream for you, Uncool." Thank you so much. That is such an honor to
just
mix
for you.
in. That is such an honor, bro. I accept. Absolutely. Pam said she heard about me from Sonia. Oh, thank you for coming by. Yes, that was so nice of her to share my stream. I couldn't believe she shared my stream the way she did. That was so awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. You deserve it.
Man, that was so dope of her. How she shared my. I couldn't believe it. Like, whoa, that was so nice.
It's a fantastic stream.
And there goes Red Dawn. How you doing, Red Dawn? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome. But yeah, of course they would have the king or queen or whatever this is of pop right here.
Corn pop.
Right. This portrait of Michael Jackson has been taken off the wall because it's made entirely out of candy. We're not sure if you've tried making realistic art of over 5,000 pieces of mints, licorice, gum, or other candy, but we're guessing you can't beat it. Oh my goodness. Who wrote this? Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It just gets worse. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We're gonna keep going. The Poop Museum in Tokyo has gone online and you can visit for free.
Can I?
Y'all want to go to the Poop Museum?
Can I not? Oh
Yep.
my goodness gracious.
Absolutely. Since the Japanese government declared a state. Okay, so this is a sort of a throwback story, but I just thought it was wild. Like, whoa, I didn't know there was actual poop museum. But since the Japanese government declared a state of emergency to curb the spread of C-19, written by George Orwell, coronavirus, we have been urged to stay home. This means that we're looking for things to do on Golden Week that don't involve going outdoors. That's so terrible. And now that includes a visit to Tokyo's famously bizarre Unko Museum. The Poop Museum, which found a permanent home in Obadiah last year, is moving its craptastic artworks and fun-filled activities online from May 1st, so you can enjoy them in quarantine. The online museum is separated into different areas, with each name that plays on Unko, the Japanese word for poop.
Oh man, people are just beyond disgusting.
Yep. Absolutely. So there's that. I just want y'all to see there's a poop there. this just made me think of? Y'all ever seen Step Brothers? Y'all seen Step Brothers when he made him lick the white dog poop? I said, if you don't get over there and lick that white dog poop.
Oh, so disgusting. Ugh.
Yeah, so craptastic. There's that. There goes the poop museum. All right,
people still believe the government.
after doing stuff like this.
Don't go outside. There's some super scary germs out there. Just stay inside and dwell on poop.
Absolutely. Nancy said it looks like vanilla ice cream. Oh,
it does.
Yep. So there's that.
Yeah, y'all, it gets worse. It gets worse. Thailand temple now vacant after all 4 monks reportedly test positive for drugs.
Well. What kind of drugs? Did they know the nurse from the school?
Right. The nurse still in the drugs from the Florida kids.
She's an international drug lord.
Slanging Adderall in Thailand.
She does some of that Adderall to the monks.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So all 4 monks at a small Buddhist temple in northern Thailand were defrocked after reportedly failing drug tests. The monks, which included an abbot, allegedly tested positive for methamphetamine on Monday. A local official. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, I'm sorry.
A local official told international news agency Agence France Presse. As a result, the temple located in Buong Sam Phan, a district located in Phetchabun province, is temporarily vacant. The temple is now empty of monks, and nearby villagers are concerned they cannot do any merit making. District official, I'm not going to try to pronounce his name, told AFP, referring to a practice that involved donating food to monks as a good deed while they in there getting wasted.
Whew.
Wow. All of the monks have since been sent to a health clinic for drug rehabilitation, Tenthapai told the news agency. Additionally, the official said the local monastic chief has promised to assign more monks to the temple, reported the BBC.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yep, the British Brainwashing Corporation. The British Brainwashing Corporation, BBC. According to a recent report from the United Nations Office on Drugs, I didn't know this was a thing. United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. Methamphetamine.
Oh, wow, that's scary.
I had no idea this was a thing.
Me neither.
Did y'all know about that? United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. This is global government stuff.
Wow, that's frightening.
Yeah. Uneasy said, no wonder why they're skinny with no teeth.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Anton is wild. Valdovi Anton monks living young and wild and free. Yo, you've been clowning in the chat all night, bro. You've been clowning all night.
You guys are funny as heck.
Man, I just gotta tell y'all, I love y'all, man. So, yeah. So, according to a recent report from the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, methamphetamine trafficking has surged in East and Southeast Asia, including Thailand. As the supply has grown, street prices in Thailand have dropped to record lows, the agency reported. According to AFP, pills can be purchased for less than 20 baht, which is under $1. Baht.
Oh, baht. That's funny.
Man. Yes. Free Will said this stream is truly a blessing. I am truly elated that you are enjoying it, because I kind of feel like it was all over the place, but I really appreciate y'all for hanging out.
Me too.
Yep. Absolutely.
Me too.
Oh, and Anton,
Right. Anton just made a good point. Orange 33 in gematria makes sense. Here goes their orange robes. Yep. See, and look, and this is the type of stuff they like to uphold. Like Buddhism is just this great thing, and they're so perfect and so serene, and but they like it's just this such huge deal, and so much better than that Jesus Christ who wants to put you under the law and and make you a slave. That's how the world sees it. And yeah. So
absolutely.
The drop in the price of crystal methamphetamine is particularly concerning, as it has become much more accessible and available to those that could not afford it before. Wow. Yeah. So there we go. Addressing the methamphetamine situation is a top priority for the government of Thailand and the region. But I thought you guys were good to go, Buddhists. See, that's just let you know the man-centered religion, you're not going to get anywhere. Yep. A religion centered on self, and the religion on, centered on man, where you worship the creation and not the creator. There you go.
You know it.
Gabrielle said Breaking Bad, Monk Edition. Autumn said, it's corn. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, Gabby, this is a strange stream. I'm just glad I just can't believe y'all still here. All y'all crazy.
Thank you, Flatlined.
Yep.
Glad you could make it.
Absolutely. So I got an interesting one here for y'all. So we're about to wrap it up. I'm towards the end of my rope here. So we'll wrap it up real soon, y'all. So we've got Japan's infamous happy cult set sights on the United States.
Woo! What a privilege.
Yeah.
Sounds amazing.
There we go. So here we go. And I'm not quite sure how to take Big Smoke's comment. Do you see that? He said, pray for me. I can't stop having lustful thoughts about Lizzo. Most
not sure if you're being serious.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
You could elaborate a little bit if you want.
Right. Anton said, I get high. Come on, man. What the Anton, chill, man. And Wernley come out of nowhere and talk about rest in peace, Kevin Bacon.
Bro, are you behind in the stream?
You're like 40 minutes behind.
Okay,
Big Smoke said I'm serious. Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. Well, we are going to pray for you then.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't know. A lot of people just saying some wild things in the chat tonight, so I really wasn't sure where that fit in. But,
okay.
Yeah, for sure. Because, I had no idea. Prayers for all of us in this chat. Absolutely. Should we all need prayer? We all need Jesus.
You're
right.
We really do.
We all do. Lizzo got people eating Oreos with yellow mustard on them.
That is foul.
Wow.
That is foul.
Wow. Big Samoan dude. Is that Watchmen?
Right.
Yeah, that's definitely Watchmen. Yep. Absolutely. I agree, Wernley. We all need it after this stream. So yeah, how about I get into the story? I don't know if a video is gonna play. I'm gonna see what happens. Okay, no, that's to dictate the article. Never mind. All right. I thought it was gonna pop up a video or something. Yeah, that's a dictator. Okay, yeah. So, in the run-up to December 21st, 2012, the date of Earth's annihilation, according to a supposed Mayan prophecy, a Japanese mystic urged mankind to abandon all fear. Master Ryuho Okawa would intervene with the cosmos to avert Armageddon. Oh my goodness, that's like a mouthful for this first sentence. Like there was just so much into that. So he stood before adherents, draped in spangly fabric, black hair shaped in a perfect coif, and declared.
Why the details?
And that's a little close to queef, right? So,
Be quiet, Twitch. Speaking of needing Jesus. oh.
Gabby said, "Who's snorting?"
That's uncool. Uncool.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm trying to get it. All right. All right. Okay. Let me collect myself. All right. So declared in a warbling voice, there shall be no ending of the world because I have my mission, and my mission is not over yet, said this guy. Okawa, this is the 66-year-old leader of Happy Science, a religion he founded in the mid-1980s after leaving behind a stockbroker career. However, this incarnation is merely his current form. Over the millennia, a benevolent alien god named El Canter from Venus has inhabited legendary figures. Socrates, Jesus, Buddha, and at present, Okawa, so he claims. Yes. There you go. There you go. Max TV said, hearing y'all laugh is like medicine. Oh, I'm glad.
Oh, you're sweet, Mackers.
Yeah. Absolutely. Man, the numbers in these stories just show themselves uneasy. Now, I'm gonna keep going. There's gonna be another number, bro. I'm trying to tell you. All right. So, though Japan's population is famously averse to organized religion, more than half claim no religious affiliation. Self-avowed prophets have long emerged from the fringes of society in attempts to fill the spiritual void. Happy Science is among the most enduring and far-reaching new religious movement, as they're called in Japan. The organization runs dozens of missionary offices overseas, including a North American bastion in Manhattan. It also boasts more than 10 million adherents. But this claim, like much its founders' teachings, is fantastical, according to Hiroshi Okawa, 33. The master's eldest son, once groomed as a successor, Hiroshi defected 5 years ago, calling his father's operation a cult and a profit machine, endlessly searching for fresh converts. So, the man himself is 66, and his son is 33, allegedly. Allegedly. So, the master's eldest son, once groomed as a successor, Hiroshi defected. Okay, I read that. So, 10 million believers is a complete lie, Hiroshi told the world. I'd say 13,000 at most, number of rebellion. I know this. Yeah.
Wouldn't you know?
Absolutely. All right. So I know this because I had inside information and access to their resources. All right. So much of the organization's revenue comes from followers' donations, according to Happy Science representatives. It really is a spiritual discipline to get rid of worldly attachments. It's just to show your love and gratitude to God. That's so spooky.
You're God of choice.
That is spooky.
You're God of choice. Any God, it's fine. Any higher power. It's all
Do
good.
what thou wilt. Do what thou wilt.
Yeah.
That is the whole of the law.
Yep.
Do what thou wilt.
I just really like how they said earlier that they basically called it a religion. So yeah.
There you go.
Religion.
There you go. They finally admitted it.
Yep.
All right. So, prophetic books are Happy Science's other major revenue stream. Master Akawa will frequently go into a trance, summon the spirit of some legendary figure, and report their deepest thoughts, demonic possession. which are then transcribed and sold. He's channeled Zeus, Moses, Joan of Arc, Osama bin Laden, and living figures too. Hillary Clinton, Kim Jong-un, and Leonardo DiCaprio.
What?
Wow.
Did Alexa write this article with just like the results from Google?
I mean, what can you say?
Just naming all kinds of random stuff.
Red Dawn said, if this gets any worse, I'm becoming Amish.
I trust Leo though. I mean, he's serious about climate change. Okay.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
He ain't playing games.
Big, huge activist. Give me a second, y'all. I'll be right back. Pause if it calls.
Boy.
Take it over.
Who are we gonna get when she comes back now? Put a 1 in the chat if we're gonna get the real uncool. Or put a 2 for poo in the chat if we're gonna get some robot / lizard / imposter person. Mac. Mac, I cannot with you. I cannot with you. 7. Y'all are funny. Oh my goodness. I'm just saying, when she walks away, we just don't know like what we're gonna get, you know. We're gonna get corn. It's gonna be corn.
It's corn. All right, Shay. Shay says she's going to sleep for church. Good night, girl.
Good
We're
night,
gonna wrap
Shay.
it up soon because we've been up here for a minute.
Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us. It's good to see you.
Absolutely. I appreciate you all. So I need to hit this water because my throat is starting to get.
I'm telling you, I was about to lose it.
Absolutely. So
I had to get some water, get my inhaler.
Collect yourself.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. I'm gonna see if we're gonna. I think we can go ahead and wrap this.
We used to do it about once a month, Free Will. It's been a few months though since we did the last one, but
I know
we'll probably get more regular on it.
All right, let me cut this out. Yeah, we should definitely be a bit more regular. I really appreciate y'all. I said the stream should happen more often. Man, I agree. It's just that, working, homeschooling, it's a bit of a challenge, and I can only do this when I don't, have my daughter with me. So just running into stuff. I'm actually as a matter of fact, now that I have everybody here, I just have to ask you all a question. I'm gonna ask you all this live.
So
it's a decent question. I promise. It's not gonna be anything crazy. Okay. All right.
Okay. I'm just worried.
All right. So yes, dang, I can't even say I got a question for y'all, but y'all
Well,
be worried.
I'm not
That's
in
messed
your
up.
mind right now for whatever reason, so I don't know what you're going to say at this moment.
That is messed up. So yeah, I'm thinking about planning a karaoke stream where people sing, or if you play an instrument. Yeah, if you play an instrument, come onto the stream and play for a couple minutes, or if you want to sing a karaoke song, come on. So if I do something like that, would any of you participate? Would any of you come onto the stream and sing a song? Because I'm not going to do it if I'm going to be the only one up here singing. So I just want to know. Hush, woman.
Why not?
Hush. Yeah, jam session. Yeah. So I want to know, would any of you come up and sing?
Put a 33 in the chat if you would participate. Please.
Gabby L said, will a kazoo be allowed? You play kazoo?
Why not?
Right. Why not? Okay. Illis said, I would. Free Will said, I like the idea. And Mac TV, he gonna sell somebody else. Said Scoville plays the guitar.
Oh wow!
He's just sold him out real quick.
How about you, Mac?
Right, Mac, are you gonna come up? Y'all gonna come up? Flatline said, "Yepers, okay." Free Will said, "I play music and I'll sing gospel bluegrass any day." Okay.
Oh, thank you, Free Will. I see he put a 33 in the chat. Thank you.
Yeah, Free Will is actually listening to the stream. Good looking. All right.
Your piano's in storage. Planter. What am I going to do with you?
Wernley said everyone sing the corn song. Uneasy said only if the corn song not. Gabby put a 32. What does that mean, Gabby?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Anton said I'd sing something. All right, well this gives me hope. Okay, because I'm thinking about planning it for New Year's Eve weekend. One day on that weekend, maybe the Friday night, the day before New Year's Eve.
You do Flatlined? That's awesome.
Did I miss it? What did Flatline say?
Plays the flute.
Oh, Flatline! You should definitely come on the stream.
Definitely.
Yeah, just a few minutes. It doesn't have to be anything major. I just want to do something where we just enjoy it, you know? Gabby said when I sing, it sounds like a kazoo.
I don't know what I sound like, but it's worse than a kazoo. I mean, I would like to sound like a kazoo, but
Flatline said have your mom sing again. Well, if she'll come on, I'm sure she would. Wow, Flatline, a whole musician up in here. Max TV says sounds like fun. Okay. All right. Well. Zero the Infinite Renewed. Well, hello there. Welcome to the chat. Were you here earlier in the chat? I don't know. I don't remember seeing you. Thank you for stopping by, nonetheless.
hello, hello.
Steve Harloha can get some singers. That's exactly who I'm, what's the word? That's exactly who I'm working with to get this stream set up is with Steve Harloha. So yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you guys give me hope. So we can definitely go ahead and plan that because, I just want to see if anybody would even participate if I were to do it. And to answer your question, somebody asked what platform would I be using? I'd definitely be using YouTube, streaming through StreamYard because you can find any kind of karaoke video on YouTube and play it because that avoids copyright. But then if people are playing their own instruments, of course, it's not copyrighted music. So we should be okay for everybody to just have fun. So I feel like that would work. No, just came in. I'm new here. Man, I appreciate you stopping by, Zero. I appreciate you. Unspecified. How you doing, V? Anton said he heard you can rap, Ms. Maskless. Yep. Buffering said, oh, yeah, you had 40 people talking about corn. I guess so. I guess you're right about that.
Thanks.
I guess you're right about that. Like, what can I say?
Throwing corn in the chat.
I guess you're right.
Oh, that is funny.
Wow. Gary said, thank you, sisters. Made my day. God bless and keep you both. Lord willing, talk soon. Absolutely, Gary. Thank you for stopping by. Unspecified V said, I can't sing good, but I love to dance. Yeah, I'm not much of a singer either. I just want to have fun. I can't make no career out of it. I promise you that much, but I figured it'd just be fun.
Twin.
Huh?
Hold up. Yeah, buffering.
You said what?
Okay, I think it's okay now.
Oh, the stream was buffering?
Yeah, it was getting a little
weird
there for a second.
All right, there's the message.
Glitch out on me again.
Oh, okay. There's the message.
But
we should probably. All right, we should
good.
probably wrap it up soon anyway.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. So everybody, thank you all so much for stopping by. And someone in the chat mentioned, can you leave this up so I can see the first hour? Yes, I'm definitely going to leave this stream up. I hate that I had that technical snafu, but this stream was a little too awesome.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, this stream was a little too awesome for me to take down. So
yeah,
this is definitely going to stay up. I would sing, but the shower would get in the way. Oh my goodness, Gary. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny.
Gary, I never knew you were this funny.
Right. Gary's just letting loose. Like, come on now.
I mean, yeah, cracking me up.
Yeah, God bless you all. I'm finally subscribed to you Uncool. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Corn to be wild, said Autumn. It's corn!
Corn to be wild. Yeah.
Look at this thing.
Oh man.
It's cool. Shoot, we've been on here. Oh, it's been almost 3 hours.
Almost 3 hours.
Yeah, my throat is just going through it right now. Like, man, this was such a good time. Ms. Maskless, thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. It's great to do this again. It's been too long. I had tons of fun. I appreciate everybody coming out and listening to us snort and wheeze.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe how much my nose was running tonight. Like, oh my goodness, it was so embarrassing. I'm just sorry, y'all. Like, I'm just snorting all in the mic, and as I'm holding it, and I'm like, somebody's like, "Who's snorting?"
Hey, we're real around here.
All
okay?
right,
We're real.
It wasn't cocaine, I can assure you. Okay.
Dang, that school nurse gets around. She knows everybody.
Hey, Charles, good to see you. Charles, stopping by. Good evening or good
early
morning.
morning, I guess.
Morning. Yeah.
Super early morning or really late night, whatever you want to call it.
Right. Maxie V said that was the fastest 3 hours ever. Man, it was 3 hours.
I know. It's crazy.
Yeah, definitely, man. But y'all some troopers though. Man, been in here since the beginning. I really appreciate y'all.
Thank you so much, you guys. So much fun.
Yeah. So, with that being said, everybody, man, has been the Clown Show. This will probably be Ms. Maskless and I's last time streaming together for this year, up until 2023. So, yeah, we might not have another stream together, but who knows? We might do an impromptu. Sometimes it happens. Hey, you feel like streaming this year? Hop on. Who knows if anything might happen? But yeah, but it's
crazy like that.
Yep. So officially, our last time streaming together for this year. So. Yep, absolutely. So y'all, I appreciate everybody. I love you all. Thank y'all so much for being here. You know, I just really don't know what to say. I'm really humbled that y'all stood here this entire time watching our show. So, man, I really appreciate it. Everybody over there on Facebook, as a matter of fact. Thank y'all so much for stopping by, hitting that like button, hitting that share button. I see a few likes over there. I had a few hearts over there, so I appreciate y'all. Jovine was over there on Facebook. Great. Mike Riggs, Shay was over there on Facebook. I can't remember who else was over there, but I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. And yep, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. So where the paranoia is most certainly uncool. God bless you all. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. We out of here. Okay. We're going to go ahead and cut it out now.